Hello and good morning. How are we doing? How are we doing good? We're back in a lovely Sandrock. And I still need to construct the elevator thing, the lift. Is it called a lift or elevator? I'm having now an existential crisis. How are we doing, everyone? How are we doing? I hope we're doing well. We're kings again. Yay. Yay, work. I hope everyone that is going to work, you have a lovely day at work. Mwah. Get a little kissy. You're doing good? That is great. I have a little bit of a story. Like, usually my life is pretty uneventful, but when something happened, it all happens in one day, as usual, of course. So, yesterday I had a short stream, right? Because I'm getting deliveries. Yeah. So, kind of like 30 minutes before the delivery arrived, I got a message, apparently, an email. And I was there standing at the window at 12, be like, this is weird. I have not seen anything about the app thing telling me it's coming soon. I guess I'm gonna check quickly. Maybe I have the time wrong in my head. I checked the email. So I got an email and it was like, yeah, stuff is not coming this week at all. It will come next Monday. Have fun. And I was like, please what? Please? Excuse me? So IKEA has now a week delay apparently, and then the grocery thing comes. And I ordered a lot of duck breasts because they were on sale. I like to freeze them after all, because I do love some Chinese cooking. Like yesterday should have been bao buns with some duck breasts and some orangey fruity hoisin sauce that I really love to make for it. Yeah. None of the duck breasts were available anymore somehow after Saturday evening. Kind of weird. So I got nothing there. I got the money back at least, so I'm happy with that. And I ordered sushi salmon because I like to have sometimes pokeballs, right? I like to make them myself. I got salmon to fry instead because I didn't have apparently that sushi salmon anymore. And I was like, that's not the same quality. I mean, I don't mind if they exchange things, but if I want sushi quality, and it's especially the sushi quality salmon I order, which is in a special pack and everything, it's literally the thing is about it's sushi salmon. Then I want the same quality at least as well. I don't mind if I need to pay them more because you have to put a deposit on it, right? So when you order, you have to put a little bit of extra money in during the order time. So if they have to exchange to something more that costs more, they will get you at least the same quality. But it wasn't even the same quality. So you can imagine I went into very granny grumbly mode and gave them stern talk on your phone. How dare they? I mean, I don't mind other things, but if I want sushi salmon, I want sushi salmon. I don't like frying salmon. It's I don't mind, like, I don't like the texture too much on salmon to fry. It tends to get overly fatty. And that's the one of the things I don't like. That's why I rather have sushi salmon, to be honest. Even when I fry it or cook it. But yeah. Everything went kind of like bad yesterday. I was not happy. Hello capitalism, yeah, not first time but third. Welcome. So yeah, yesterday my -1 luck really hit at rock bottom, I think. Or peaked, as you like to say. I was not happy. There, we got some copper bars. I still need more wooden sticks, right. Wooden sticks and stones, it's gonna break my bones. But I'm doing alright. Oh, it's just yesterday was just not my day, I guess. I'm kinda, yeah, I'm a bit tired from yesterday. You know, when everything just doesn't go your way and you just like sit on the couch, look at your delicious beverage and be like, yeah, it's one of those days. Yeah, the IKEA thing got delayed. I didn't got my duck breasts. I ordered 8 duck breasts so I can freeze them. And what's happening? Oh, it's Elsie. Also, you need to tell me how the sound is today.
GEEZER, help me out. Oh, it's you. Sorry to holler at you. Oh, I must have dozed off. I thought you were my blathering old man Cooper. Hey, you're tougher than you look. If not for you, that whopper might have pulled me in. Say, you ever done much sand fishing yourself? Giving it your all, struggling against nature, never known for sure who'll come out on top.
Elsie's kind of like a tomboy. Yeah, the IKEA thing got delayed. Yeah, that's sadly not the only thing. I might have a fun story to cheer you up. I'll tell you what. Eh? Yeah, sure. Give me a funny story, but you can make sure it's funny. But no, tell me what if the sound is good, like if door filters. Give me quickly. I need to put the limiter on. I think that's the limiter, or is that the noise gate? I can't remember. I am old. I suck. It sounds fine. I don't want that the Sandrock sounds too loud again, you know. And I don't sound loud enough. But I think it's not because I sound too loud that my threshold is kind of like muting me a little bit. So I need to actually see a little bit about my microphone myself. Okay, I have a bit threshold now. Okay.
In case you hadn't figured it out, that's kind of my thing.
Sometimes I get too loud and then it mutes everything around me. It's kind of like Twitch's thing, right? So I need to see that my microphone is not picking up too much into red, otherwise it puts a limiter on me. The funny story is that at my grades assembly I had to collect an award and had to shake hands. Eh?
You're a city slicker, ain't ya? Well, don't you be afraid of the great outdoors now, you hear? That's a whole desert out there just waiting to be explored, and all kinds of sandfish just waiting to be caught.
What is hummus? Also, how dare you not wash your hands properly? That's how people get sick, capitalism. Ay, 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 ay.
Here's some stuff that'll get you started. Don't worry about hitting me back. I got plenty more where this came from.
Don't worry about hitting me back. I think I missed the context, Elsie. I can hit on you.
Well, I'd better get gone and find out what happened to my old man before he finds me and talks my dang ear off. So long.
I mean, see, capitalism, this is how people get sick. Wash your hands properly, capitalism. You're a man, aren't you? Wash the damn hands, son. Or Granny is coming after you. Oh, I have 2 knowledge points. Knowledge points come in 4 categories. Simply playing the game will earn you knowledge experience in certain categories based on how you play. Once you have enough experience, you can spend the points here. Select knowledge category and learning about. It's not like you can select in it. It's like you get the points in it thing. Yes, I know how to do it. Okay, first we're gonna do some stamina. I want some extra stamina. Because that helps me during the day. Yeah, we got more stamina. Ah. I could only use the time constraints. Yeah, we'll go, but not the humans. I see. Do I have stuff here? Mechanical scrap? I have some. It costs a lot of. Do I need the mechanical scrap? No, I need copper scrap. Do we have copper scrap? Am I blind? I don't know what humus. I think it's a weird dippy thing we made from beans, I think. But why would it be on your hands? That I don't get. Oh, that's stone scrap. Why did I got jerky and 10 stamina? I didn't do. Oh, I ate. Oh, I can eat. Haha. I'm a big girl again. I have eaten. Rubber scrap, wood scrap, copper scrap. Will he strike it again? Cat's whiskers. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Time to put on the stuff here. And then go eepy eep. Good night, Gekko. I love you, Gekko. Sleep well, Gekko. Na, 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 na. It's kind of nice that I can see it right here, what stands there. The Grove. Why do you have a box saying adopt me? Please adopt me. I don't know. I just felt like it. I saw it in my lists to have things. I was like, it looks cute. I want it. Please adopt me. You don't want to adopt me? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's cute. I don't know what the benefits are. I guess you will have me around more, one way or another. I can bake cookies. I mean, I'm a certified professional baker. I was actually just looking how it looks like. I was like, it looks cute. Please adopt me. Yeah, I'm sold already, see. Oh, my brain stopped working. It's a good thing we're playing Sandrock, to be honest. I need wood. I forgot that we needed wood. You want to make 80 sourdough loaves a day and I will sell them. I'll give you a percent. Sounds about right. I haven't made sourdough in ages. Usually I make... Did you just spawn into the world? Really? Bruh. Usually I make sourdough with apples. In fact. But it's not easy to make sourdough where I currently live. Like, I don't have good storage place, let's say it like that. What do you mean hip stars? I didn't know there are hip stars. Like, celebrities? Do you have wood? I would like some wood. You don't have wood. I am disappointed in you, Arvio. Arvio, I'm disappointed. Capitalism, don't be so mean. Don't be so mean. Don't call them like that. Sourdough is not just for that. Sourdough is just in generally much better for your digestion and tastes better. I don't think I can buy wood actually. So I need to... Oh, it's Fang! Fang, doctor, he doesn't say.
What do you want?
I love X. X is great.
You must be looking for the doctor. We have something for you. For a new person. No danger at all. Take it, you jerk.
We have something for you, a new person.
Tell us what happens. Should be safe. Should be.
A lot of people are willing to spend upwards of... Yeah, like, the thing is, what I have learned about Australia, Australia doesn't have that good of a bread, according to my cousin. Because she was quite used to stuff from Switzerland, right? And according to her, there was one bakery that was huge. There was one bakery that was huge, and that was a German bakery. It was making millions a day because it sold stuff in a German quality, and that was a bakery she used to like to go as well because it was just better tasting, as she said. Her words, her words. And there was a documentary about that bakery as well. It was kind of near a train station or underground station, I think. It was huge. No, I forgot. It's been quite a while ago. It's been like at least... Oh, when did she go to the... It's been like 10 years. It was not a German chain. It was not a chain bakery. It was just a German bakery. Just one. It was not a chain bakery. That's the thing. Oh, I don't know. It's been 10 years, capitalism. It's been 10 years. You really think... Like, for me, that's like in a blink of an eye. So it's just trifle little matters I remember. God, I really sound old. I never said I'm wise, I just said I'm old. Everyone pretends because I say old, everyone thinks I'm wise. It's kind of silly. Oh my god, they just wood float to me from the underground. That's great. But I never said I'm wise. I love that. You say, yeah, I'm old. And everyone's like, oh, can you give me some of your wisdom? Like, I never said I'm wise. I have grandma wisdom. I'm just bloody old. I just have stuff I've seen in my life. I can't possibly say it's wisdom. Let me get the stream mix a little bit down as well, like here.
Choo choo.
I'm not sure you heard that, but I just went back into the game. New train. Choo choo. What was that? I would describe it as wisdom. Also, the wisdom you gave me yesterday, it wasn't the best. Oh my god. Jojo! Well. Capitalism. As said, I can only tell you as much as I can about relationships because I only had one relationship and it worked out. So I don't know about you guys. If you want to hear about my relationship, I can tell you all about it, but it's kind of weird. There is yesterday thought it was what if I'm a masochist? No, you asked me about how to pick up a girlfriend. I was like, just treat the girl you want to be. your girlfriend like special, but also like careful. But as well, like you want to be treated like in a very sweet manner. We like that. Tell me the tea, or people say, spill the tea, bestie. Okay, so I picked him up in a dungeon, and then, yeah. And then I was married. Simple as that. This is how to pick up girls in dungeon. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I only heard about it after I was already married. I was like, well, I did that just the other way around, how to pick up guys in the dungeon. He was like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, fella's married. It's actually no secret, just no one asked me ever before.
Hey there.
I must say they do look much better since the graphic update. Much more lighter in the face and a little bit more alive. Yeah, no, my significant other is working.
So
I don't have really a bookshelf builder, okay? I need to do that myself for mama. So most of the day it's just me and mama. Like, it's probably gonna shock you, but I also have a kid. So yeah. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get time wasted. Here's a ceramic shop. Ooh, I can check. Amira's painting table, even though it's still unfinished, it looks like it'd be a masterpiece. Well, is she gonna paint it? Oh, what is it, Nemo? Oh, I love Nemo. When you cross paths with Neo, he will just follow you around. Just still a small one. I do have lots of stories about my kid, to be honest, because my kid is basically my life. But now that she's like in kindergarten and so on, well, I have a lot of time, and that's what I was like, actually, I would like to do something in my time. Why not streaming? Because it sounds like fun. I want to give fun back to the people. Yeah, no, right? It's no lore, it's just how it is. This elf, I mean, come on, I am 129 years old. Do you expect me not have kids? You know, 129 years, that's kind of lonesome, okay? Especially if you're an immortal entity like me. Entity? Did I just say entity? Being. I'm an immortal entity, oh god. I'm talking trash again. But yeah. Me never had a girlfriend. Well, the thing is, as I like to say, you get if you don't look for them, because I was actively looking for like a few years, right? And just nothing worked out. He as well was actively looking for like a few years, and he stopped looking for like 4 years, and that's how we met. Yeah, see, if I can get a guy in a dungeon, you can get a girl in a dungeon. Simple as that. I met him in World of Warcraft. It's kind of like, it's like many people meet each other in World of Warcraft, actually. I think I have to go to the scrapyard, to be honest. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, World of Warcraft love story. It's kind of weird. It happened actually a lot. I have met now so many people that met via World of Warcraft and got married and are living happily together. That, well, it does work. Yeah, wow. No. The thing is, I picked him up. So, good morning, Sir Boy. How are we doing? I think the acronym is perfect with the being wow. Yeah, I know, right? I think it's good too. Look at them working so hard on the scrap. No! There we go. There we go. There we go. Give me the wood. Yes, I like wood. I was indeed wow. Yeah, it was indeed wow. And no, like I just say if you don't look for it, it will happen for you. That's kind of like the weird part. Whenever it's like it's the weird, like it's everyone says that, right? But it's literally how it happened because I did not had expectations because I wasn't looking. Because you don't have the expectations. Has parenthood? Oh my god, I swear, parenthood is something. like the thing is, she's a sweet little thing, right? And yesterday I spilled some of the dinner on me, and I was like, oh damn. And she was like, don't worry, mommy, I can do this for you. Give me your shirt. And I was like, okay. So I gave her my shirt, and she came with a blanket and put the blanket over me, and she was like, I was like, is it so I don't have cold? She was like, no, I'm gonna be so fast, it's gonna be like a magic trick. Magicians have always this towel. That was so amazing. That was so funny. And then she ran into my room and got me a shirt. I was just like, yeah, I mean, pretty based. Hello, Malice. How we doing? Good to see you. Please hurry up. Just a little bit more mechanical scrap. Just a little bit more. I should see if I can make the work stuff. Let's see. Can I make sticks and stones without breaking my bones? I need 2 more. Ah, my lord. I need wood. Please empty yourself, mechanical scrap. How are we doing? I'm sick, but so it could be better. Oh, I wish you'll get well soon. Mwah! Get well soon, kiss you on the forehead. I hope it works for the screen. I didn't got any bearings. Oh. Right, give me some of the wood. I need 2 more bearings. Can I make them? Can I make anything? The start is sometimes so hard, to be honest. I have a knowledge point. But yeah, parenthood, it's great. You have good days, you have bad days, and you have days where you're like, what the heck? But if I need to say what the heck days are like 60% and the rest is like 20-20. Let's see. Gain more experience from making stuff on the work table. Max stats increase from furniture. Gain 10 more experience. I think I need to do stuff more early on the work table. And then I can get into the fuel saving. Right, yes. But I also need to get over here later. So the second one will be this one. And then mass production knowledge. No, the back knowledge. So it'll be not yard and then back knowledge. Because then I get more backspace. And backspace will be important. Would any woman want to have 7 boys? I don't know. There's some that want that. I mean, after my pregnancy, I was like, nope, never again. Because I had a very peculiar experience with my kid in the stomach. I don't know if you guys know the alien scene where it pops into the stomach and does the thing. My kid did the same in a way because she tried to stand up in my stomach and it looked terrible. And that was for me the day I was like, never again. Never again. Yeah. I actually did a video of that and sent it to my mom. And she was like, oh yeah, I remember this from the alien. I was like... It was disgusting. And the thing is, you can hear and feel the bones cracking of your child in the stomach when they're like 8 months in the stomach. It was an experience, I must say. Yeah, my baby tried to escape my body. She was like, I'm ready. And she stand up in my stomach. And I was like, no, 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 no. I panicked. I panicked because it was painful. I panicked because I heard the cracking of the body. And I panicked because it reminded me of something terrible. But I couldn't really piece it together until my mom was like, oh yeah, that's the scene of the alien. Do you remember? I was like, mother, dearest, how dare you? Yeah, that was the thing. When she was born, she was basically able to hold the neck already by herself when we had a stomach time with her, right? So you take off, like, you're gonna be like naked, and you place them on your chest and have them a little bit upright so you can train their necks a little bit. She didn't have to train her neck. Apparently, she did that already all in my stomach. She could have like her head up for like a minute straight until she got tired of it. It was a weird experience. That's why I say it's more 60%. It's what the heck moments during parenthood. I want to talk with Unsure. I like Unsure.
Hello.
Maybe I will marry him this round.
Have you seen our cat Captain? He's a tough little guy, but he gets too friendly sometimes. Don't feed him random things. He might get sick.
Oh, why are you
seeing me?
reminding me? I got a super baby. Well, she's kind of super in a way. Like because we ordered yesterday food stuff, right? She started to play with the cartons and she made a giraffe and it actually looked like a giraffe and I was like, wow. That's 5-year-olds for you, I guess. Kindergarten age is the funniest age, to be honest, I think. It's so much fun. They're coming with so many weird ideas home from kindergarten and so on. Currently, like we over the weekend, it was quite a snowstorm, right? Actually, I wanted to go out with her at first, but well, it got cancelled. So what we did instead is she has a yellow picnic blanket, so we put that one out into the living room, and then we put a blue blanket next to it, so we played that we have vacation on the beach. And she took her baby, and I was grandma. Now, in the end, puberty will become completely different. Yeah, I think so too. When I was 8, and then I was an entirely different person. Yeah, but that's how puberty does to you. I, to be honest, look forward to that because I have a rule with my husband, and I'm the bad cop. I'm the stern parent because he once tried to be stern and he felt so bad and guilty over it that he went crying into his room. He's such a sweet little guy. He's such a sweet little guy. I love him so much. He's so adorable. He was like, oh no, I just told her to go into her room because she was a naughty little girl, but I feel so bad because look at her, she was very sad. I was like, oh, you need to do that. And then he was like, no, I can't. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that. I actually don't mind it. Like, I literally be like, you notice in my mood, I don't care really much, but when something is not good, you will hear it in my voice immediately, and then you see the terror in her eyes when Mama gets like the very raspy voice, kind of like, just a little bit louder. That's when she knows she maybe have fucked it up today. And then she's like, into my room, right? Like, yes, okay. And then she goes into her room by her own will. I'm like, okay, all right, it works. So she already knows on the voice when she maybe have overdone something. Okay, now I just need the bearings. Then we're gonna scrap this and get more mechanical parts. There. I think we can go to sleep already. Days go so quickly. Yeah, the dads exist to spoil. I think so too. Like, usually it was always the dads that should be the stern ones because it's the father figure thing, right? I say it goes off the personality. And his is quite a soft, gentle personality. And she knows that. So when she's not feeling well, she always wants daddy. She wants daddy. Oh, really? Really? I need one more? So yeah, I think it's of the personality. If the dad is a gentle, sweet one and likes to spoil. I didn't see my dad often, but I was dad's. But yeah, I was actually a daddy's girl as well, to be honest. I actually got into cars and so on, like into cars a little bit, and mostly into. It's all copper scrap here. Mostly into motorbikes, like we used to watch MotoGP together, Formula 1, was it NASCAR? I don't know, and the Le Mans 24 hour stuff. That's what we watched together. We really like that. Yeah, I really like my Ducatis. I think they look beautiful. My favorite. Oh, I found gold. Interesting. My favorite. I used to watch MotoGP a lot. Like it was the time of Valentino Rossi when I got into it. So Valentino Rossi is kind of like still my favorite, and yeah, stuff happened there. I'm very sad still. Can you repeat that? Can I repeat what? I like Ducatis. Ducatis and Moto Guzzi. The old classic Moto Guzzi ones. Like they look really, really nice. My dad had one, a two-seater. A Ducati or Moto Guzzi? If it's like yes, I'm gonna be like yeah. Both. It's a yes. Let me see. It's easy. So you have where's OBS? OBS just went. Okay, so it's Ducati. And then you have Moto Guzzi. I'm still here. Sick brain's just slow. That's okay, Malice. You can have me in the background and doze a little bit off if you want. Just make sure you rest a lot, okay? And drink a lot. That's all I'm asking for. You don't have to be like here. You can just relax. I'm totally up for that. I'm not totally here either. I'm kind of tired. Yeah, the motorcycles, the motorbikes. How dare you? I give you a cycle, sir. What cars do you almost get into? Oh, I'm not a car person, but I like the old timers. I like the old timers. In general, old timers, like old those the VW buses, thingies. I can tell your mother just from that. Well, that's kind of like my thing. I want everyone to feel comfy here and get some of my motherly love. Hey, this is a safe space. Can you guess where I got my love from being me? I guess from your dad. Why am I running everywhere? I'm getting so impatient of waiting just for those two last bearings, okay? Ooh, look at that. That was a good one. Pew. Yay! Did I just stand on it? From my father has been a film. Yeah, it's usually like a dad's thing for that, or what I got from my mom is the love of video games. In fact, my mom took me when I was 3 years old on her lap, and we played my first video game. Interact. Are you telling me I forgot? I forgot. My brain is big, but not big and unlimited as I like to. Right. Sticks and stones. Let's see, do we have anything here? We have pedagogy postponed. Let's do that mod. You passed it on to me. Oh, what game was it? It was King's Quest 7 and Monkey Island 3. That's also for a very long time why I was a little bit scared of the dark, because the Oogie Boogie Man. Like, we didn't know that. Like, it came. My mom got it fresh and was like just magical and nice. It was not mature rated at all. It was for everyone rated back then. So yeah, and then you go to the Ooga Booga land, and it's just scary. And if you stand too long on a tile, the Oonga Boonga man comes up and with a shrill laugh will take you and kill you. Yeah, so we still managed it. We still managed it, but it was like, oh damn it. I got my love of nature and animals from my family, mostly my dad and grandfather. Oh, that's so nice. But they like I really like when like you get in hurt, like you get stuff from your dad and well, just family in general. Like I think I like nature because actually why did I like nature? I think I know it was because of my dad. Oh yeah, he had the brown thumb. So he was very bad at gardening, but he always tried every year. So I kind of like was like, maybe I can help him. So I got into the library and got some books, of course. And then together we started to have a little tomato farm outside of the shed. Like we had a little old shed next to the big house, and it was kind of like wind safe there. So we started growing tomatoes then together over there, and it worked very well. We had some very good tomato holes. Well, then for me, it's like 5 minutes. Oh. But how did it start up for you, Malice? Like, how did it start up for you to get a love of nature? My love for gardening came from me and my dad trying to finally make it work with tomatoes. So you see, I have misplaced my sword and shield, but after some thinking, I realized that maybe it was all for the best. I don't really like hurting people anyway.
Wow.
Wow. What bloody bullshit are you telling me, Burgess? Nonsense. There's no higher pursuit than perfecting combat. Besides, we need all the help we can get in our crusade for justice. You need training, Burgess. I insist. Well, I mean, if you really think it will help everyone. Good man, and look who it is, our resident builder, who no doubt can forge you a new set of weapons. Isn't that grand, Burgess? Oh, goody.
Hello.
Salutations, builder. I've been teaching Burgess the art of the blade. Oh, that's... Hello, Elsie. Welcome on the break. Welcome on the break. I was just... this game is multiplayer. It is multiplayer. It just has a little bit of a different story. So when you log into the game, you have options like single player or multiplayer. Yeah. It's still, the multiplayer part is still in the beta alpha part because they're not happy with it. The developers are not happy with it. But the multiplayer is out. But it's still, in their eyes, it still has a lot to work on. And I really like that. I really like that. They also sent it yesterday a message out that some of the mods may not be working and that please make sure they don't have the mods available until they're updated. I guess the first one doesn't have them. Yeah. Yeah, My Time at Portia doesn't have multiplayer, but Sandrock, they made especially multiplayer because it was one of the Kickstarter things. And it got very backed heavy, the multiplayer part in the Kickstarter. And then it got developed a little bit, but much later, like when this one was in the late beta part, the multiplayer came out because it came kind of late out. So now they're still working a lot on the multiplayer because they want to add more story, more in-depth story, and more stuff to do in general, because the multiplayer is still kind of flat, while this one is like whoa, 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 roller coaster good, right?
Aha.
I don't want to do this. But I guess I can do. Oh, wonderful. I'm gonna make you some weapons, I guess. But yeah, My Time at Portia, the first one, it does not have multiplayer as far as I remember. The fun fact about My Time at Sandrock is it's kind of like through the same timeline as you would start My Time at Portia. So you will have events, you will see events that happen in Portia, sometimes in the newspaper here. It's kind of nice. In fact, you actually start, it's kind of weird. You know that Mason comes very late game in Portia, but he leaves here, and then a few weeks later it's like, oh yeah, there's a new builder in Portia, and you're like, How? That doesn't work out. How long is the way to Portia? 500 years? But I'm talking about 500 years. I had enough. I had enough. You better get to work now. I went on travels with my family since my young age and watched lots of nature documentaries. My father is the captain of sail. Oh! And my grandfather is an ornithologist. So I get to see and experience a love for them. Oh, that's so lovely. I love such things. I love that. Ooh! Choo-choo train! I still can't believe Jensen said that. Oh, I think we got the last berry. Are we ready? Ah, I need a thick rope still. I'm kidding me. Okay, I can have one thick rope. There, we're done now, right? Here we go. We have done our first little thing here. I can now get the time a little bit slow again. That's a good thing. You can set the time as you like it. You want it normal speed as you like. You want it a little bit slower, or you want it super fast because you can't wait for something. It's up to you. I like it usually a little bit slower than the norm. I also had an inherent interest in nature. That is cool. That is cool. I just really like gardening. I do like nature in general, but if specific point, it'd be gardening. And I do want to have like a nice I'm renovating my garden. Still gonna be a huge project renovating it and so on, but I'm looking forward to that, having a big vegetable garden, because I have a huge garden in this house. I am so pale. But something that came up from my family is my love for fishing. I love fishing for some reason. I'm stuck
I
in
gotta
it.
tell you, those two lifts you made are running like a dream. Looks like AINT finally did something right hiring the two of you. Maybe we don't have to move out of Sandrock after all. Well, now
Ooh,
me
I
and my
could
boys
trot.
can finally get back into the abandoned ruins and get to work. But we're still way behind on our mining quota. Say, that gives me an idea. You two like diving, don't you?
Sure we do. Ruin diving is what builders do best. Well, that and building.
I think I got another way we can both help each other out. You want to do some digging?
I can see that he has like a bad for 3 days beard here. Oh my god, you didn't saw that before the graphics update. That's so cool.
Alright, so here's the deal. The abandoned ruins around here are the pride and joy of Fela'lyr salvage. They hold precious resources and relics from the old world. They're open to anybody who has the same pass you use to access our salvage yard. Pass fees pay for folks like you to rent a jetpack in case you dig yourself in too deep, and a scanner for finding relics easier. Also, sometimes we gotta hire the Civil Corps to go through from time to time to make sure we don't have any, incidents. You builders can use your pick hammers to dig tunnels through the ruins, and also to break up ores and valuables that you can take back to your workshop to make all kinds of cool stuff. Anything's finders keepers down there. But, I got a little proposition for you.
A little proposition.
Since the lift's been out of commission for so long, me and my boys are gonna have to break our backs to make up for lost time. If you want to sell me some of the ores you find in the next couple of days, I'd pay you top goals. Just
Let's
something
go.
to consider.
I hear money.
Well, you enjoy yourselves. Don't mind anything I wouldn't mind.
Woohoo! It's mining time.
Let's go. Right, you have to fall. Ah, it's quite cheap. Here you can see. Depending on the layers, you will get different things, of course. The deeper the layer, the better the stuff. Because you get engines and other relics. That is the old world relics we were talking about. That you need to keep. That you're allowed to keep and use. So getting early on down to 11 in the story is actually pretty good. And here you have actually some medicine. If you have spare money, and you know you're gonna have lots of boss fight later on, there is also some other stuff, some health ones. But here's just some copper ore. You can finally get into mining. Don't mind me, ha 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 ha. But it gives you a lot of experience as well, as you can see on the left side. But it also gives you like a little bit of dinas, which is like sand, dirt. And sometimes as well as clay. And clay will be kind of important later on. And if you press F, you will scan. And it tells you need to go here. And then you have sometimes these bombs. Pew! They explode stuff for you and get you things. It's very nice. And these little ones, that means there's a relic down here. See? A piece of the past. And I will give you your first quest to Katori stuff. Yeah, you have boss fights in here. This story is not just about building, it's you have some Elden Ring style boss fights. That's why you need to have the dodge button here. It's kind of cool. There's enemy in this. I can show you later. I just need to get a weapon first. I really need to get a weapon. Talk to Rocky. Oh, it's because he's probably above in the other world map there. Let's press F. Yeah, if I go now to Rocky with all the copper I got, he'd be giving me some extra monies. Which I may as well do quickly. Yes, after this level up, was about to say. Let's get deeper into the mine. It's very important that you get very early deep. To this side. I kind of think this was just like Animal Crossing type of game. No, that's the thing. It doesn't get gets advertised as it, right? But it has a lot of fighting, like lots of fighting stuff in this game. You have a whole story that you need to go about these bad enemies called the GEEZERs. Let's see. And you have old world robots, like as you can see. Stuff that goes very into bad territory. Like you have some rats, you have the GEEZERs with those lizard mans, you have old world robots and so on. That's just it's not good to have around, but they're aggressive since your world basically died. The world as we know died. Yeah, no, I will spend that once I'm done here. I know you'd be like, please spend it. I can see it in the corner of my eye. I'm like, nah. Let's see. It's more down here. And you have some hazardous ruins where you sometimes need to go, story-wise as well. And they'd be like... Oh, here's the door. And they'd be like, oh yeah, we need to go in here to do stuff and so on. I'm out of stamina. I'm very saddened. That means we need to get out. Yeah, you need to go to the hazardous ruins because of story-wise, because we have to get something there, or there's something weird going on, yada yada. And yeah, there's just like little dungeons. They're like little dungeons full of monsters and critters. So much fun. I really like the fighting style of this game. And now, since we did stuff, we got more metal junk actually. Where's Rocky? There's Rocky Barbados. I can make a weapon or I can buy a weapon.
Hey, thanks, builder. I guess you found it all right down there. This little bit'll go a long way. Here's something for your troubles. Like I said, top goals.
Yay, and I get friendship with Rocky, Crystal, and Venti. Venti is, while she looks like a very normal NPC, she's actually a bachelor. You can actually marry her. Not sure if I have met everyone yet, but that doesn't matter. I want to smelt some of the copper we got. And like the Dinas, it said it's like sand, so you can make glass out of it. You can make out of clay ceramic bottles and so on. If you have, if you go deep enough to get tin ores, you can make bronze. Like, you can have really a lot of things. It's so much fun. But currently, I think I need a lot of copper. Starting to get tired, so I think I'll go. I'll see you around. Have a nice sleep. Get well soon. I hope you recover fast and that you will have a lovely restful day. Take care. Drink a lot for Mama Fela'lyr. Alright, now I can spend the skill point. I didn't got one more. Sad. Stamina. It's stamina, I'm sorry. Sleeping before 3 will also give you effect on sleeping well. Yeah, I do that. It's usually the first thing I grind to get stamina. Right, and then we're done with that. We need to stone sword and shield. I only need one wooden stick, but let's be honest. I need to get my own weapon as well. Oh, look at this. Okay, it's just some dregs. I'm saddened. Oh wow, you're selling an epic one. Cause 10 more damage when facing lower level enemies. Increase damage to boss enemies by 10%. Gain 2 I need that one for myself, I guess. Usually I go with the daggers, but that will be mine. Forget about it, pen. This will be mine. I make yours myself. This will not be coming into your hands. Never. Never. Right. We need some this. Yes, like see, you get only so much things. Just so I don't accidentally give him my thing that I want to keep, I be putting the epic one in here. Just so I don't accidentally give him the wrong one. I tend to do that because the first thing they choose automatically is the epic one. Because it gives you a little bit more experience, a little bit more money on the side and so on. But if you don't have an eye on it, what kind of quality you give them, you can screw yourself over by accident. I did that once. I gave my epic gem daggers accidentally to Grace. Alright, well, it seems in classic pen fashion I solved the problem myself and forgot to inform you. We found Burgess' sword and shield. They were under his bed. It's always the last place you look. Really? Yes, Nadia, why don't you keep them? Take them out in the desert. Heck, maybe you can finally be the one that takes down the dastardly Logan and his gang. Haha, that'd be rich. In any case, Tar, I hate you. I hate you, Pen. This just put me into your I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Now I have one too many. How can you do this to me? Well, that's probably gonna be a commerce guild thingy, surely, right? Someone wants to have it, surely, right? Please. Take my weapon. Oh, god damn it. How can it be like this? Yesterday there was one. I am saddened. Oh well, let's hope tomorrow there's one. Alright, I just store it. I just store it. Who cares? I care, actually. Right. Let's just exchange them. And then I have a weapon. And then I can show how we do it here. Bacchus shirt. I need seaside casual. We do seaside casual here too. But which one is better? Okay, that's 50% damage reflect is quite better, to be honest. Looking good. Right, so I need to get my hot bar ready, which has too much food, I'll be honest. I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. Next to the medicine. Perfect, perfect. But I don't like that medicine comes first. I can need to do it here, okay. There we go. So, the fighting. Let's go and kill... make some Yakmas happy. No. We take the chickens because they're aggressive. So, you have rocket roosters, right? I don't have stamina. This is the worst decision in positions probably ever. I need to sleep before I fight stuff, apparently. I forgot I'm on 0. Painful. That's very painful. Ooh, wood pie. But does it cost stamina as well? Are you flipping me? It's flipping me like a burger. Alright, we sleep. Be that way. We sleep. What do you mean no fuel? I just gave you fuel like yesterday. How dare. Oh, we have a side quest letter. You tend to get those too. Delicious. So you get letters that be like, oh yeah, I would like you to get me this and that. Let's see, we have a lot of letters. We have the Fumbleweed one with the crane couple construction. That is, sometimes we get newsletters about us. Yes. How big of a thing we are. And now, Rejoice this weekend has arrived. No, that doesn't mean it's time to stack off. On the contrary. Not only will standard commissions be available, but also the time has come for guild inspections. That they different from Porsche, because in Porsche you did not have the commissions open. You really had only the guild inspections. Kind of weird, to be honest. Earn additional reputation points for your workshop by stopping into Commerce Guild on Saturdays and Sundays to inspect items submitted from all across the Fela'lyr. Now, I'm not saying it's mandatory or anything, but you better be there. P.S. Only 2-star higher rated workshops owner can participate. If you're not there already, get there. Okay? As you may recall, our old friend Mason will be leaving soon, and we want to wish him happy trails. We're planning to have a real barn burner of a hoedown tomorrow on the Blue Moon stage at 18 p.m. Don't miss it. May the light find you. Pretty sure it's up there somewhere, the light. Hey Fela'lyr, good job for you. If you find it enticing, I need someone to help me with an inventory supply. Namely, we're out of Sandrock. Mason used to sell me fish sometimes since its workshop. Now yours is close to a couple of nice sandpits. So I thought you might be interested as well. You need a sandfish trap for this. I've attached a recipe for your workshop in if you don't already have it. Yeah. That quest will never go away. Basically, it doesn't have a time limit. And you have a letter from your childhood friend here. Hey, Builder. It feels super weird calling you that. I think I'm just gonna stick with Fela'lyr. Your ma said you should have arrived by now, but it's so weird my mailbox is still completely empty. Was I wrong to have expectations? I'm not forgiving you. So I know that you're currently crippled with grief over the abandonment of your bestest friend, but I hope you've managed to overcome that and settled in a little in Sandrock. In my head, it's all howdies and guns, but I reckon it's probably much more boring than that. I gotta admit though, it does feel a bit weird without you here. I even went to your house last night. I felt like such a doofus. You remember when we used to play together? We used to get into all sorts of trouble. Ha! Over in Sandrock, you got your sand bandits. We should have called ourselves the air pirates. Speaking of, there's no one to go gliding with me anymore. They banned coal flying recently over health and safety concerns, but that never stopped us before. So when you come and visit, which you have to, we'd able to be sneak out and do it, I bet. I hope you'll manage to push through your missing me to be able to find some friends. Not best friends, mind, I'm watching you. How are the people there? All yak boys, right? I remember the impression you did of Sandrock before you went. Hilarious, but I hope it's not like that. Those sand bandits sound dangerous. You have got to be careful, okay? I mean, I'm not worried about you or anything. You still owe me 30 goals. Alright. My studies have been going really well, by the way. Director Luo told me I've a real knack for planting. I told you so. Maybe I should try and be independent like you. I reckon I could go out somewhere in those wild wastes and become a real botanist. I heard they got someone over in Sandrock who's studying how to grow plants in extreme conditions. I know you think that's super boring, but it's actually really cool. I've always told you how similar planting and building is, but I swear you never listen to me. Maybe someday you can show me those legendary desert flowers. Speaking of which, I need to go and take care of my flowers. Remember that orchid I planted before you left? Well, when you come visit, you'll be able to see how much it has grown. It'd be great reminder how long you've abandoned me. I'm joking. I miss you. Your friends forever, Nia. That was so much an information overload. I'm doing great. The people here are lovely. Like, you can choose again. I miss you. I can believe it's been long I left. Like, it's like complaining things, but I don't like complaining. I don't want to complain. I feel like complaining letter replies are kind of like not my thing. Yes. Let's go and see. Here. You need fuel. I can give you fuel. I found some dregs over. Very nice. And we're gonna continue with recycling, because the more I recycle, the more stuff I get back. The more stuff I get back during the time I have a downtime and not the main mission. That's the positive part. I don't need wood. Why do I always need wood in the end? Oh well. Gather! Wood, 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 and wood. Nice. Should be maybe enough for a little bit. Oh! Now you can see we're starting to run out of water, in fact. See here? Starting to run out of water. Not good at all. But it happens a lot. So what I need to do is, I need to see how much of data disks I have. 25. Alright. I can now go to the guy again, like the one I told you guys. That it's important that you sometimes check in and unlock stuff. It's time to unlock things. So, Key has a lot of things that is mandatory to survive on your own in a way. And since he's never out of sight the house, it's a good thing. But that's also the bad thing. Because I always talk to him when I want things, he's always one of the first guys that falls in love with me. So yeah, we need 2 collectors. I can research and then you can speed it up. Depending on how much data disks you have, you can see that's too much. But I can speed it up 1 more day. So instead of 3 days, it will take only 2 days. That's good enough for me, to be honest, because I need them soon and fast. And these two collectors will gather water for you a little bit. And with enough of water, you can make your own water tanks all the time, fill it up. So it's good if you have, like, at the beginning, like 3 to 4. And you can later have upgraded version for them, but you can't. Like, usually when you upgrade it, you go to the thing and upgrade it, and the same thing becomes upgraded. That's not the case with the Dew Collector, sadly. With the Dew Collector, it's more like you can have a new version, better version, but you can't upgrade the version itself. So it's not
there.
bad.
You got something for me?
But sometimes takes a little bit of space away if you just want the good ones, right?
Well, I'll be darned. This relic fragment, it's exactly the one I was looking for. I can't believe it. Look, I have the other fragments right here. Why don't you go over to the restoration machine in my museum and reconstruct this item? Come back.
So, I once did this wrong. I like reconstructed it and it was like, oh nice, I did it. And I forgot I had the side quest. And I placed it immediately in here and I couldn't get it out anymore. So I had to get another fish fossil. I felt so stupid. Like, because now I need to talk to Katori again. Yeah. I didn't do that. But yes, you can restore the relics you find with a little bit of data discs and the stuff we have. And you can either decorate your house or you can put them in a museum for a little bit extra stats.
Now that's a nice looking relic. I'm gonna display it in my museum. Here's something for your hard work. Keep your eye out for more relic pieces in the future. Anytime you collect a full set, you can use the restoration machine to reconstruct a relic. Then you can put them on display in the museum. And, I might add, donors will be rewarded handsomely.
Yeah, we do get some stuff. I can look it into the book what we get, but it's not significant last time I looked. It was kind of like a downer on how much you don't get. I am not sure if they increase the stuff. But yeah, she has the museum and she has the Happy Goose Playlands. Ah, there's the donor thing. Yeah, so you have Floral Casual Wristband, Desert Defender Waistbag. You have okay kind of stuff, and it's not that amazing, to be honest. I think this is a weapon, in fact. And one of the also one of the Kickstarter ones, I think so. And you have Antique Billboard. The old billboard shows on old world style. It's rather dashing. I think the billboard is that you can have and commissions and so on. But I don't like that the Kickstarter stuff is behind such a paywall, to be honest. Paywall being, you actually need to work on it. What else do we have? We have here in the game center, we have stuff. You can get very cute, creepy pumpkin outfits. You get cut ear headband with white ears, which I usually like to go for very early, to be honest. You have a Apology Bear. A bear that seems to melt even the coldest exteriors. Its warm, beaded eyes will make anyone you've wronged forget all about it. Please use responsibility. So, if you break up with someone, I still haven't done enough in my playthrough to reach the last reward in the museum. Yeah, see, it's kind of hard to get. But I think when you shoot it, it like shoots a music note, so it's kind of cool in a way. If you break up with someone, or the person finds out you cheat and they're angry at you, you can use this. Hello, capitalism. You missed maybe a little bit. I'm just talking a bit about the stores and stuff right now. Like this one, the apology bear, it's good to have. I think it's been added recently, to be honest, but it was in Porsche as well. Because when you break up with someone, some people really dislike that it's like they hate you for so long. Because, hey, you didn't cheat on them at least. You at least broke up with them out of nowhere. So if you really feel like 2 weeks of silent treatment from that character hurts you, you can give an apology bear. And they start to talk to you normally again, but still the friendship is very low. But they will talk to you normally again because they're not angry at you anymore, but they're not really friends with you either anymore, right? The Sandfish Aquarium I have not seen before, in fact. Squeaky toy. Oh, that's so cool. There's so many cool stuffs now. I really like that clock, actually. I actually really like the clock, but you need to have game stuff, right? I'm not sure if you get... No, I think that unlocks later. Yeah, this is like goals, this is money stuff, but if you want to have and get... Wait, does this give you... Oh well. You can use money and you get tokens, but it's kind of like of a grind, to be honest. You can also play that stuff in multiplayer in a way. You can have a friend with you, like NPC friend, and they play it with you. And it's kind of competition-wise, but still. I kind of like it. That's...
Hey there.
Talk with
To
you
stay
again.
safe here, do 2 things. Practice combat and be vigilant of danger.
I kind of like that he only gets silly and funny the more you actually talk with him later on. Because I need to say, Unsure is one of my favorite characters. He's so dry. He is so dry. I love it. It's so fun. When you have the conversations with Unsure, it's so dry. You know, I don't much care for some of the language that M-word you're always calling me is rather offensive where I come from, see? What? Mobstick? Where are you from? Mobton? Wait, we finished that lift for you. I demand you treat the president of the Commerce Guild with some respect. And you who put that there was the new builder. I ain't seen you lift a finger. But certainly one in a role of leadership such as yourself, all fish use you always maybe, can understand the value of good managing. Difference is, when me and my boys get a job done, I'm right down there with them. Speaking of which, be seeing ya, mobstick. I like Rocky. Mobstick. Okay, we finally got one of these. So, you tend to get express delivery ones. That means they are in a short time. Instead of the 5 days, you only have time to finish for 2 days. Because they are in dire need. But it gives you a ton of benefits. Usually before accepting them, though, I check out if I can get said item quickly and easier. Because I don't have tin yet, but I know that my Hammer Time man here, tends to sell... Oh, he has exactly, okay. It's not said that it's a good thing that you buy them all, but if it's something like this, I rather buy the stuff because I need the experience early on. I need them. So I buy them, I make sure I have them bought.
So if you'll just move a few decimeters to your left, I think you'll find the pathway to the commission board to have become quite clear, allowing a way for me to snag a commission.
Yeah, I have noticed more and more that they have much more facial options now.
Ha! No deal. You can't fool me with your mind games, Mian.
Oh, no.
Okay, I give up.
Look at yourself. How long has it been since you finished that big elevator thing? And you're already back in here. At it again. You need to admit that you have a problem, Mian. You're a workaholic.
I mean, let's be honest. Anyone would be a workaholic if your own livelihood is building things. If that gives you money, commission gives you the only money and income, I would be a workaholic too.
Doing wouldn't go that far. I mean, I didn't have anything going on today. What else would I do if I didn't pick up a commission?
A whole heck of a lot else. I'ma tell ya. Oh, shucks, another one of you. All right, that's it. This is an intervention. I'm taking the two of you out to do something fun. No commissions allowed.
I guess. It wouldn't kill me to take one day off. And I am
I love
pretty
it.
tired.
I love it. They gotten so much expression since the last update. That's so cool.
Hey there. I guess we're going somewhere? Want to join us?
Of course you're
No.
joining us. As I was saying, what you two need is to relax. And what better way to relax than a rigorous and debilitating day of mountain climbing and yak wrangling?
Yeah, I wanna relax.
Hey, Elle. That does sound really relaxing, but I stubbed my toe this morning. Better stay out the mountains for today. So, why don't we just stop into the Golden Goose Gaming Center for a little bit instead?
What? Huh? Games? Oh, but that's kid stuff. Cool, mature adult type folk like us spend our leisure time running free on the wild frontier and... Oh, fine. I guess if y'all really want to, we can go to the game center. But I'm not playing any of y'all's kid games, alright? I'm just there to keep you company and make sure you don't relapse.
I love it. I love it.
Woohoo!
Now let's hurry on over. We'll see you there.
I guess.
Yeehaw!
I still want to get my missions. You can see how they're super speeding because they need to go to a quest place. They basically, as soon as they leave the door, they will teleport there. But I need to find Rocky. And it's up there. The green ones are commissions. I tend to forget that. I like how it's color-coded. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I think you shouldn't, I mean, you can play. Nothing's... Why is my thing saying I need to go over there? I think it's broken. Why is my map broken? But I do want to play it multiplayer once. But I'm currently a little bit shocked how my map is broke because it tells me I need to go over there for the green stuff. But here's Rocky's home. How odd. Sandrock commissions confirmed. Thanks, Bill. You know, I can't remember being so upset at a builder before. Keep up the good work. We got a ton of money out of it. We actually made plus in a way. Yeah, some of the stuff is not working as intended, but I'll let it slide for now. And probably next restart it will be fixed.
Hey, we were just about to go in. Ready to get your game on?
This week is already full of things I need to do. Exams, applications to write. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. So I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I have noticed so many new things. I'm not sure if it has been new for a very long time. But the expression stuff, the more expressions, how like then it can look grumpy. I love it. Like, I've noticed with several people that have a little bit more expressions. Yeah, oh yeah, Mian's face shocked me. Yeah, same, right? I love it. I think it came with the graphics update, to be honest. Because it's not been so long since I played. I know it's not been long since you played last time. So, it must have been the graphics update. Pretty sure. And I love it. Or maybe it's because I have full-on graphics. That shouldn't be the thing. Shouldn't be. Because I had it already, the more expressions when I had normal graphics like before. Yeah, let's go.
Here we are. Same old games. I think I've seen folks on these games before. On some, 2 people can play at the same time. I guess the point is to see who the better gamer is. Whew, I'm falling asleep listening to myself explain this. Guess it runs in the family.
Don't mind her. How about whack-a-mole? Let's try
Oh
that
yeah,
one
let's do
first.
some guacamole. Guacamole. Use hammer. I'm usually quite okay with those. Ah, I hit at her instead. Yeah, you go hit that one. Ah, this is great. Yeah, you go hit him. I'm not gonna do that. There we go. 135.
That was
Not too bad.
amazing. How did you do
I could have
that?
done better.
You gotta teach me. That was fun. I played that one by myself, but it's even more fun with 2 people.
She actually had a happy face. Oh my god.
Where'd Elsie go? Could she have gone inside? Let's check.
I don't want to talk to you. I want to go inside.
Hey, there you are.
Yeah, so I have some more advanced games here.
Yeehaw! Get wrecked, you old scrub! What the? I lost? Let's go again, you dumb machine!
Elle, I thought you didn't want to play.
Huh? What? Mion? Bug off! Y'all are bad luck. Oh, dang. I'm out of goals. Mion, how come you never told me how great games are? My heart's pounding. My mind is racing. I've never felt so alive.
I have a gacha addiction.
Dang. All this pro gaming has worked me up an appetite. Onward, posse. Let's head on over to the Blue Moon to rustle up some grub.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Ah, that is great. Ah, tracing. Mine's blank. I have a gacha addiction. I didn't get what I wanted. And out of goals. Such like me when I play Genshin. No. I have actually learned to limit myself. Like back in the day when I started to play Love Nikki, I'm not sure you guys know that one, the dress up game. I had a fear of missing out so much. God,
This
my
one's on me,
wallet.
cowpokes. Go ahead, help yourself. But don't just go and order all the most expensive stuff on the menu. I only work part-time for my parents.
My wallet was bleeding during the Love Nikki stuff. I actually stopped playing now. I don't know how much money I spent it on Love Nikki. It was way too much.
Y'all, hold tight. While you're ordering, I'm gonna go grab a surprise. Don't worry about me. I'll be right back.
A surprise? Huh? I wonder what on earth she could be planning. Oh well, let's eat. Ooh, I never know what to eat. There's so many choices. Why don't you decide?
Yeah, so when you go on a date and so on, you can also bring a date to an eatery and so on, right? Must include. Okay, must include Fela'lyr. Where is that? I guess it's vegetable fried or fala. We're gonna add that. Lech fritter. Am I blind? I probably am blind. What's the lech fritter? I don't find it. I'm blind. I really don't find it actually. A bit more. One meat dish. I can do a meat dish. Sweet and spicy wings. Let's do it like that. One vegetarian dish. A vegetarian would be potato salad, I guess. No. Oh no, I already have that one. Okay. But where is the... Where's the thing? The fritter. Where's the... Oh, it's here. Oh my god. And then for the dessert, huh? And when you have everything ready and good, you can confirm. You do get some stamina back.
You know me so well. These are all my favorite dishes. Today was so fun.
Well, in Porsche, they would tell you what they kind of would feel like oh, I feel like this pasta thing, with a little bit of dessert. Actually, I would also like to have a salad as a first thing, but you can choose that. And you basically have to write that down, the whole order of them, and then try to do it correct. Yeah, I do so too, but I don't have the money for that currently. I usually be like, okay, he would like to have this. I think we should add a little bit. I would
I
have
hope y'all
2
left room in your
drinks.
stomachs for some surprise. Don't be shy. Go ahead and open it up.
Yeah, early game, early game.
Gosh, Elsie, you really had a gift all ready for us? You shouldn't have.
Yeah, you
With
shouldn't
the
have.
others?
Woo! Y'all should have seen the look on y'all's faces. You were all like, ah.
So the thing is, right, Elsie's always like, I'm not a kid anymore. Yeah. I don't trust her.
Elsie!
Ah, look at the grumpy face. Oh my god.
What? I told you I was gonna surprise you. Was I fibbing? I dare y'all to come up with a more interesting gift to give me. I'll be waiting for ya. Well, until then, I bid y'all adieu. That was fun. Until we meet again. See ya!
See ya. What did you think of Elsie's surprise? Did it frighten you?
Nah.
Nerves of steel, huh? I can't stand jump scares like that. Elsie gets me almost every time with her crazy pranks. Well, it was nice to get out today anyway. If you get time, you should take your other friends out too. Maybe warm them up with a few gifts if they don't accept your invitation at first. I think you'll find most people to be more relaxing around. Elsie can be a bit lively. Well, I better get back to the workshop. Catch you later. It was fun today.
We'll catch you later as well. But yeah, it's kind of like introduction things still. The side quests. But I like that, I like that. What about this blue one down here? Venti's Night. I don't think it's that one. It tells me something's over there and I dislike it. I dislike it. It tells me something's over there. I'm gonna follow it. And there's nothing. Put some stone. I'll take that. But I think my map is kind of bugging. It tells me there's stuff here that aren't there. I still wish I could put the map on the top of the right side. It's kind of annoying me that it's on the bottom. I feel like I'm so in the way for you guys. Right. We are waiting for some dew collection. Right. All I can do is wait for that. Sadly. I don't wanna buy water. Water is so expensive. But I might as well have to. Right, I think we can go to bed for the day. I have nothing else to do. I don't want to do anything else, to be honest. Yeah, because I knew this would happen. Yes.
Greetings, skinny arms. No doubt you've noticed the countless granules of sand being mercilessly tossed about. This is what we in the business call a sandstorm. I'm here to inform you, as the protector of Sandrock, that you have no need to be afraid.
Yeah, no need to be afraid. Just finish my salad. Nom nom nom.
We do recommend staying indoors until the sandstorm subsides. But in case you must go outside, the church has this free set of sand gear for you. Isn't it nice? These will help you move around in the sandstorm. But they sure as light won't help you much against the ravenous beasts that come out during the storms.
Yep.
And in case you're wondering why I am not wearing any sand gear, to an experienced hero such as myself, these raging sands are but a gentle massage on my chiseled jawline. Well, good chat, skinny arms. Try to remember everything I just said. I'd rather not repeat myself. I saw a crazy big wild yakmal wandering around on the way here, so I'm about to clean it up in a minute. Enjoy your gear!
And if you look at him closely later on, you will see actually tears falling down. I'm not sure if they changed that a little bit. Oh yeah, let's go hit him. There we go. I want to have some fun too. Pew. Yay! Because we contributed, we got a little bit of a level up. But you can sometimes see him like having the cry thing. Yeah, it was at least before. It was so funny.
Aha!
I love our catchphrase, conserve water. It's so straight and to the point. There's no subplay about it.
Farewell!
Oh, it's true. So yeah, we have a first sandstorm. And the first of many, I like to say. I don't like this hat. But it helps. It helps, let's say it like that. He doesn't have the cry thing anymore. I'm saddened. It was so comically. Matilda. The sandstorm could not have come at a more important time. I'm afraid we have to have stonemasons farewell party until weather improves. Please stand by until further notice. Alright, and now we get replies as well from the letters we sent. Aha, I knew you'd need them. Don't worry, you, Pa, and I already sent them first class. Might even arrive before this letter. They did not. They did indeed not. Yeah, sandstorms, it's you have some terrible monsters, stuff is flying around, you have more dirt on the streets. Ruined clothes. You can't do much with the ruined stuff, sadly. Or maybe I just haven't realized yet that you can recycle them. Actually, inside it looks a little bit dusty now as well, because it's a sandstorm. That is new. And I love it. You have... Oh, it's a golden one. That means... You have 7 days, but it gives you a commerce badge. It gives you a little bit more money, and it's from Jan. I'm not sure if I want it, to be honest. You can have stone sword, sand hat. I can give my sand hat straight back, to be honest. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I mean, it gives me a lot of experience to just give me the hat back. I actually do it. Who needs the hat anyway? I don't use it anyways. I actually haven't used the hat in my last gameplay I had. Oh wow, you just teleported yourself up there, didn't you? Cheeky little man. Yeah, besides, if you really want to hunt big monsters, sandstorms are nothing really fun. You don't see much, stuff gets blown away when you work on it. That's one of the things I hate. When you're really making something and has like a deadline and then it says, oh, it looks like the sandstorm has blown away stuff from your place. I better go look for them, and you don't find them anymore?
All
We
aboard
get
the light
dealt one
train.
hand.
Choo choo.
Ain't no change in the cards.
Oh my god. Really?
We can't
Oh
change
yeah,
the
this
past,
thing, now I
but
can.
with
What did I need this for?
Tellus's,
But
Not
what's a
loving
builder
thy
like me to
neighbor?
do?
That's real Melvin.
So much church talk. I never get into the Church of the Light. Like in Porsche, they're very serious, you can say. Like you feel like bad when you do certain things a certain way, and they come to be like, "How dare you?" But it just shows it's really important about the old age stuff. Please destroy it. I'm waiting. Only hardwood planks. Saddening. But yeah, I know a certain person likes the gold I have. Let's see. I actually like the masks that Unsure wears. It's like a little bit of a claw thingy.
Howdy.
He doesn't wear any. Oh yeah, Unsure is pretty bugged apparently, I remember. He's pretty bugged. He should have a mouth thing right now on. He doesn't. I forgot that he's a little bit bugged. Here's my gold.
I love it. Thanks so much.
Like there's also when you give him a hat and so on later on in the game, he will become bald for no reason. It's so weird. Yeah, he likes rocks. It doesn't matter if it's shiny or fancy rocks. If it's just an interesting shape, he loves it. So usually when I get gold or other things, I usually give it to him. Probably because he's the only guy I know what he likes. But yeah, not much stuff to do here. I have a social skill. Social knowledge experience gained socializing with NPC. Yeah, I think I take that one first, to be honest. Because I need to socialize more with people anyway. Maybe it gives me a reason to talk with people more. But I really do need water. This kind of snooks. Well, let's go and see a little bit. Sometimes you have and I can see it on the red dots on the map that you can't see, but this one is enraged. I can do this. Moo, moo, moo. But yeah, now you see rune tokens. Those tokens, I can change them into very good gear later on. which is kind of nice. So if you go actually hunting for these beasts, you get rewarded. So it's not that you can't do anything, but just early game, it just is overwhelmingly not much to do. On top of that cliff there, you can go on top of it. Oh, hello, Coco. Coco's cute. Stray pig-nosed oil. Coco's cute. So, you can go on top of them, but you can see it up there. There's a bird. That bird is level 30. And that one is an alpha one. So, it's actually kind of harder. Ow, he actually hurt me. You know what? I'm running away. But yeah, that bird up there is level 32. And your local fella thought it was a good idea to try out. Oh, I barely survived. Because the thing is, it flies up and then swooshes over. It got itself stuck in the cliff. That was the only way and reason I actually killed it. Otherwise, I would have been dead. Right, we can now make the basic sandfish trap. We will not go on sandfish. It's just too dangerous. Like, it's literally, I can't do much this very lovely time. It's just sleeping. But that sandstorm is story based. If you're kind of slow in the story, it could be that you get 2 sandstorms in a row. Yeah, I had that.
Hiya. Are you okay? The sandstorm last night was terrifying. I didn't sleep a wink. How are you holding up? Really? Whoa, you must be super brave. Hopefully I'll handle it better next time. Anyway, I was walking around town earlier looking at the damage and ran into Matilda. She wants us to go check out that stage outside of the Blue Moon right now, so I came to get you.
I mean, I can see it from here. It's pretty destroyed.
Come on, she's waiting.
It's pretty beaten up. And I have many of those indicators. You can see it a little bit next to me on my neck. I have a lot of yellow indicators now. It's all main story. So nice.
My beautiful stage.
Now, at least no one was hurt. We can always rebuild. Say, speak of the devil, if it isn't our resident builders here to save the day. We are in a real jam here. We wanted to do a stage performance for Mason's going away ceremony, but now the plan's in shambles. Would you two be dears and find a way to fix this thing up? I don't doubt you'll be up to your eyeballs in other commissions, but whenever the stage is fixed, we can reschedule that ceremony. So I'm afraid I must insist on an official town request of the highest priority.
Oh, yes.
Heidi, dear, can you draw up a new design?
I was sort of expecting the stage to collapse one of these days.
Oh,
so
wow.
I already designed a new one. Here's the diagram, builders.
That's kind of sneaky in a way.
Oh my, that's great. Why don't you builders decide on which part you want to do?
You pick first. I'm fine with either.
I want to do the backdrop.
Alright, I'll take care of the other one then. Let's see, what have we got here? Ah, I don't have the machines I'll need. I'd better get to Cheese Research Center on the double and get myself a grinder and a processor.
Yeah, that's what we need to do as well.
All right, you two. Let me know how it goes.
By the way, if you guys need it, you can go ahead and salvage this here stage. Stagey would have wanted it that way.
Stagey? He gave him a nickname. I'm actually not sure if my pickaxe is good enough for that. See, I need a better tool already. This is marvelous. So basically you feel like, oh my god, already? There's no time pressure. Only time pressure is please open up the gates here. I want to buy stuff. I can actually talk to Jens. I don't think I have talked to Jens yet.
I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Jensen, the conductor of the Sandrock train station. Nice to have you in Sandrock. Hmm?
Ever clean sand out of an engine with a toothbrush? Oh, the thing is, I do. All the things I do for love.
Catch you later.
The things I do for love? You mean if you don't love your thing, it doesn't work? How am I supposed to understand this? I'm having now a crisis how to understand that.
Hey there.
If you don't own a property, it can get damaged by sandstorms. Just one of the many benefits of being an intern.
Bye.
Well, I guess. I know your blue quest what you have right now. Hey there, Bill. It looks like you've survived your first sandstorm.
Oh boy.
This storm really did a number on my saloon floor. In addition to the stage, I don't suppose you noticed there's something missing around here, something very essential. It's the moon sign. Bingo, the Sandrock scanner just isn't the same without it.
Jeez.
I'm still busy patching up everything here, so I was hoping you could find it for me and bring it back. Or if it's really gone, make a new one for me. But let's not give up on it just yet. The Samson was mostly blowing in the direction of the Yakima Ranch. Do you think you can help me find it? Yeah. Because I need to go fishing at the same area, basically, where it is. Great, when you're about the direction, watch out for rocket roosters. Not a friendly bunch. I consider them armed, winged dangerously. Anyway, if you find it, please install it for me as well. My saloon's just not the same without it. Yeah, I guess we can do that. For you this time, Owen. Just this time. And Sandy is the local camel mascot. Yeah. Sandy is lovely. It sounds like it's burping into my ear when I talk with Sandy. I'm also not sure if, Sandy has quite a deep voice in a way. Deep camel voice. There's the moon thingy, see? And you have 3 special nice rockety roosters. So you have to do them. Don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. I can do this. Yeah, if they glow red, they will do a special attack. So you kind of can figure when you really have to dodge. It's usually when they're glowing red. There we go. Got that done. And then we're gonna sandfish a quick round. Yeah, catch swimming fish. I do have a little bit of... I'm not sure if I can get that big one, but I can wait a little bit until those two are like close by. Then you can see them green, right? If it's green, I can catch it. Then we just do it like this. And usually I get a little bit more than just 1 or 2. Not enough bait. Oh my god, I chose the wrong one. not sure if I can catch it. Let's see. But I like catching a little bit at first, little by little. Come back here, lungfish. And then sometimes you can have like 3 or 2. And there. Yeah, we got a yakmel. Yeah, you have also the big ones. For the big ones, you need to have a big one, of course, naturally. Going to have some breakfast. Yeah, get some breakfast. I'm catching a little bit of fish, so I have some in inventory. As you can see, I will not get it green at all. So I will quit sand fishing now. I have a lot of sand carps and 1 sandacuda. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. And now I can basically give a lot of things. I can give him the fish and I can install the moon. So first, of course, I'll be installing the moon, then I will talk to him, because then I have 2 things at the same time given away. And the moon, I need to go actually on top of it. Let's go. Maybe I can climb it. Oh, I'm very drowsy today for some reason. Let's see if I go. How the best do I get on top of there? I guess this side. There we go. Is it here? Oh yeah, it was here. I thought it was one more up. That's a me problem. I could have gone there. This is great. It's a hotel again. Oh, dad jokes. Thanks a million. While you're outside.
Hey, you really came through. You're a lifesaver. I'll be posting more supply requests on the commission board in the future, so watch for those. Oh, and heads up. If you catch any more sandfish in the future, you can always give some to Elsie. She loves sand fishing. I'm sure she'd enjoy someone to share the hobby with.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Right, I want to see. It tells me I have a lot more of stuff to look at. It feels like I don't. I'm scared it's bugged again. It tends to get bugged very easy. A maximum HP. I would like to have that. And now I have 1,000 already. That's pretty good. And another letter. We have Sandrock strikes Sandrock. I reckon it's about time you go to low down on how to properly write. Oh yeah, sure. Letter from Frank. This letter is informing you that the clinic has new medical trials available. These trials will be available Wednesday and Friday. Note, effects and side effects may not be in line with all customers' expectations. Fan Clinic reserves the right to interpret the effectiveness on said products. Ingest at your own risk. Oh wow. The research process is now complete. Yes, we have got now the dew collector, so I can actually make water. Do I have everything for the dew collector? I have no wood stick, I have no leather, I have no marble brick, I have no stone brick. I am anyway. No, I don't need the drying rack. I need the processor and the grinder, to be honest. I want to see what the yellow stuff is everywhere. I still think my game is bugged for some reason. Yeah, it's definitely bugged. Oh, that sucks. My map isn't working. I can't rely on my map, I can only rely on the overworld. It tends to happen like last game I started, I had the map already fully discovered because I played this game now for the third time. And when I played the second time, I had the map already fully discovered because it bugged because of the first time I played. So that was kind of weird. I think the overworld map is lagging because of the same thing, to be honest. I want to look quickly in here if I can. No, I can't yet, huh? Saddening. But we got some stuff, right? So here, a spear of the Iron Fairy. I love it. We have new stuff here. New Kickstarter back thingy. That one is actually pretty cool. I wish I could have it. The old world spear said to have been designed by an ancient warrior named the Iron Fairy. I kind of want it. That fits me. At the level 51. To get level 50, it's actually kind of hard. I never got to level 50. But there's a lot of new items. So that's pretty awesome. Ah, that little stretch. Right, what do I need to do again? I have sand fishing. I need to upgrade my pickaxe. So we need to go to hammer time. That was the thing, and then I started all the things. Yes. Today is Monday, so we don't have Fang's special stuff. Sadly. I actually like it. When the game first came out, I actually wasn't sure if I'm going for Fang or unsure. So in my first playthrough, I went for Fang. I married Fang. I was about to marry Fang. And the second one then, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna marry unsure. And then stuff got unlocked. Like, more of the stuff got unlocked. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna marry unsure. Because stuff happens. Oh yeah, we need to get a feather brush. A feather thingy. Oh, I don't think I have bought the recipe yet. Because if your stuff gets sandy, like this, it will not work properly. And usually after sandstorms, it tends to happen. So we need to go to Commerce Guild and get ourselves better recipes. And better recipes cost money, of course. Naturally. You can also see we can now have bronze rivet and other things here. Also the better advanced sandfish. It's this one I need. It's this one I need. I need marble slab later on. I need copper wire later on very quickly. I need copper gear. I need copper. There goes all of my money basically. I need this. I need this. Yeah, that's basically all I need. Goodbye, money. It was nice knowing you, money. Basically, at the early game, you can't save up money much. Sadly. Because everything you do, you need in a way. I need to go to now into key and order more parts. But first, I need to go up there and get more scrap done, because in the scrap there are more of the data discs. But do I still have the weekly pass open? It's already Monday again. It is not. I don't have money. I may ask Wenty. Like, Wenty has a quest thing that if you can't pay for stuff, you are totally allowed to ask her to sneak in. But the thing is, you need to find Wenty for that, naturally. And sometimes they also have like market price. Sometimes it's a bit lower, sometimes it's bigger. It also affects you. I have already rubber scrap. Are you kidding me? I have some dew actually. On the sword. I can sell this. I get a little bit of money. And then I can sell a little bit of this scrap here. And I have 100. Early game hard. Oh, it was 200. Painful. This is so very painful. Right, can I make at least stuff? I can make water. That is great. Let's make water. Can I make anything else? I already have the bronze and pickaxe hammer. Right, I need bronze bars. Alright. What else can I make? I can make animal skin. Done. And I could make now leather with the animal skin if I had salt. That is very good. That is very good. But that's basically it. I can't even make the feather duster because I don't think I have feathers. Yes. No, I don't have the wood. I can make wood, right? I can't. Right. I'm screwed.
Hey.
That was the wrong tool. Right. You can go and just cut some trees, sadly, because that's usually a big no-no. The dead ones are okay, but there was a bug that any tree you did, even the dead ones, you had birches coming after you and be like, hey, I just saw you do this. We don't like that. And I don't know if I can be friends with someone who does that. Implying, yeah, it's really the worst thing you can do. But sometimes you do need some cactus flower. I need a better tree axe for that anyway, so. But you have some scrap lying around once in a while. But I can't wait to have a better pickaxe and a better axe very early on. The latest one, the latest pickaxe and so you can get is pretty fun, to be honest, to have. Because it's a chainsaw and a finger drill. And it's so much fun. Everything goes so quick. But I also like it when it's just a little bit of a grind. I do like my grindy games. It's just cozy to have them. Talk about grindy games. We need to grind ourselves later on down there. Do I have wood? No, I don't have wood because I need this. Okay, wait. I have made one water, right? I have made one. So I have water enough so I can make some wood scrap in here. And hope for the best. In the meantime, this should probably take a day for. Yeah, that's what I need wood. I need to dust my station and everything. I need wood to dust it, as you can see. And I don't have the wood. That one piece of wood I need. So I'm waiting here for my wood to come. I would like some wood. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna cut some grass because you need threads all the time and plant fiber is not that common in the rare area anyway. So I'm just getting some scraps done, to be honest. And the scraps I don't need, I can sell to my beloved Rocky over there. Here's some sandgrass. I do like getting a little bit of a grind going and just get everything. The plants here, I tend to only do this because it means it comes earlier back again, and it just feels like I'm not destroying the whole plant, because that just feels bad. That was yuccorn. There we go. It's got some scraps going on as well again. Copper scrap. I guess I can need some copper scrap once in a while anyway. And the rubber scrap, I don't have good enough of pickaxe yet. But there's some more. And as you can see, the... Ooh, almost attacked it. The wild alpha Yuckmans are actually kind of nice. So they don't attack you. They only attack you if they are enraged. Almost said engaged, but that is something else. Let's see. Is Venti here? Nope. Saddening. Right, would you like some scrap of me? I have some. Let's see, you can have. Actually, I have all of my scrap here. And the rubber scrap as well. I'm okay with that, to be honest. Wood scrap, you can have this. And then we have 200. I'm happy again. Sometimes you have to say goodbye to things, but I can get them the same time again tomorrow. Okay.
Hey there! Ready to do some diving? The show must go on, but it sure isn't going anywhere until the two of us get what we need to build that stage.
Yep.
Say, if you don't mind me asking, how deep have you dived into the abandoned ruins? Oh, really? Wow! I always follow my scanner's readings, and I'm still only in the shallow areas. You must be really good at exploring.
Yeah, sure, I am.
Well, all I know for now is that we're going to have to go pretty deep for this commission. Hope you brought some snacks. Maybe see you inside later.
So much for going deep, huh? Can't handle it, huh? Anyway, yeah, we need to go much deeper because we need to have bronze, and I need to get tin for bronze. And tin is actually in the area where I am now. So that is pretty good. But I also need some more old parts, and I would like to get to this part with the engines. So 7 is where I want to be in a way, I guess. But we shall enter here. Right, let's go. You can buy more of the medicines and so on, but I'm already at the tin ore, and that's where I need to be. I have a little bit of meat and so on, and milk that gives you stamina back, of course, still. Ah, I thought I heard something. It's not much plot. The plot currently is stage got destroyed. Please fix. Thank you. Dearest person that said, please fix. Just simple as that. Okay, here we go. Now we have sometimes these chests. That's actually, I can't get them yet. Because I don't have a good tool yet to make those. At the same time now we get some data disks, and after I'm done mining here, let's see, do I have some? Okay, milk is health points, I didn't know that. Okay. That's basically it for the mining part, sadly enough. Experience points increase from mining. Pretty much what I need. Later on, it's stamina by food. I don't think I have more food. Why so early? It's 6 AM right now. I'm sorry, it's 11 for me. It's 11 for me. I'm living in a different time zone. Anyway, good morning. Let's see, we got some nice food. We get stamina every second. That is pretty good. Yeah, good morning, soon afternoon. Ooh, I always say good time zones. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. And welcome to our Sandrock. Right, I need more food. I need more food. This is getting me nowhere. I don't think I have more food. That's the sad part. Stamina +3. Stamina +2. Actually, the dried sandberries are better. Interesting. But yes, now we can get a little bit more into the grind here, and Ollie was down here. I'm doing alright. Gonna make some breakfast and coffee. I'll be lurking. That is okay. Thank you for the lurk. And enjoy your breakfast. Treat yourself. You should treat yourself every day. That's what I say. Please destroy some of the ores so I can get them easy. Ah, lovely. I almost got stuck there. You wanna adopt me? Well, you can do that. I feel terrible today. But I think capitalism, you need to fight capitalism over the adoption. Because I think he already said he's wanna adopt me. So you guys need to do it on the auction now. I'm got to put myself on an auction apparently now. Ah, there we go. Simple circuit. There we go. In with me. 1 versus 1. Well, I'm okay with it. We need to get out now. It's getting A, late, and B, I'm getting out of stamina. You don't have winter time, but this is how winter in Sandrock kind of looks like. A little bit snowy. Just a little bit. Let's see. Here's 20 finally. So she will be like, oh yeah, if you ever don't. Like, hi Wilder, I'm Wenty. I'm salvager. If you follow a salvage cone, come and find me in any scraps in the company backyard.
Hey, your crane lift is amazing. When I stand on it, it doesn't sway at all. It's just like standing on flat ground. My name is Venti, and I work at the salvaging company. I guess you could say it's my home, too. The moment I saw you, I felt a sense of familiarity. Let's be good friends.
Yeah, sure.
Since we're already good friends, I must give you special treatment. For example, next time you come to dig for scrap in our salvaging company's scrapyard, there won't be any charge.
Wow.
Well, if you want to dig for scrap next time and didn't buy a pass, just come find me. I'll take you in. Just don't tell the other builders.
Yeah, so if you're out of money, you can use Venti. You can use her to basically go in the middle of the night in there. You have a little bit of time to get some scrap. It's good in the beginning if you want to save up a little bit of money, to be honest, but I don't recommend doing it really too much. Because I just feel like it's wrong. I just feel like it's wrong, okay? Guys, you're using Venti just for benefits. But Venti is one of the characters that has the most NPC-like look. And I don't like that really. Ah, oh, it bugged, didn't it? As you can see now, all the dirt here is gone for some reason, and I don't know why. But sometimes if the dust doesn't go away, you just pick it up and pick it down again, and somehow it resets it. Simple as that when something doesn't go your way. Right. We've got now some tin, so we can make some bronze bars. Like right now. Right here, right now. And then we go to Eep. Because I need bronze bars for several reasons right now, right? I need bronze bars because of the stuff I need to do. I have no water again. That is so awesome. I forgot to go to Key, didn't I? That is also very awesome of me. Right. Bucket list. See commercials. Thank you for the hydrate, capitalism. Thank you. I will take a hydration break. I want you to do my commissions. Yes, and you take all of the money, of course. Ah, good old capitalism. No water. Can't relate. Ooh, and a stretch. Right. Oh, that one cracked my back really badly. Right, let's see. What gives good money, what I can have? I don't have these things. I can easily make this. I accept this. I don't have yet that. So we just quickly make some money. Yeah, I gotta keep the potion check. I actually have gotten a very bad potion lately. I don't know why. But I'm starting to become like a little bit shrimpy. So I'm glad you're giving me a poster check here. Stone trog. Yeah, I can make several, as you can see. I like to make 10. And then I can go to Elsie and get some money. And then after we get some money, we shall go and commission G. Because I need certain things. I need a grinder and a processor. And both of them will take quite a lot of time. Hello, Cooper, my man.
Why are you still here? Are you expecting a handout? Now listen here. When I was your age, I was taking care of 15 Yakmel, 45 chickens, 12 brothers and sisters, and nobody, not once, not never, I said nobody, ever gave me nothing for free.
I love Cooper, okay? He's so back in my days. He's so my granny. He's my spiritual granny voice. For reasons.
So I ask myself now, what in the Sam heck would I be doing if I...
You decide to back away slowly.
Good day, partner. Ready to get your ride on?
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
I need to do some side quests first. Well,
He can lend you a horse for the day.
I have news of back in my day when I was talking like people younger than me despite everything. It's just a thing. You just tend to do that, right? I tend to also say back in my day.
New builder. I want to teach him to ride. Bring out the finest stallion we got. On the house.
Well, now, my little butter muffin sweetie pie, I'd love to help out you and your friend here, but you know we don't lend out no horses for free.
Aw.
Don't you paw me, little missy. Now, you for a fact know that...
Aw.
Well, I guess it couldn't hurt just this one time.
Ooh. You can have a Yakmel or you can have a horse. We're gonna have the horse for once. You can rent it for a little while.
Here you go. And you be careful now. These horses, they can smell fear.
We'll be fine. Thanks, Pa. Love you, bye. Let's get. Giddy up!
Yes, giddy up indeed. Oh, I need to get my own horse. Because I think the first time this quest was implemented, you sat together and she just walked you around. It was very nice. I can just take a snack break or so.
Now the main trick is just posture. Keep your back and shoulders straight.
Yeah, I do know Husband Hotel. I watched the first episode, but it wasn't really my jam, I'll be honest. It was too much singing.
Looks like you're getting the hang of it, partner. Why don't you try and keep up with me for a bit? Don't worry, I'll go easy on ya.
Stop running into me.
Now the main trick is just posture.
I agree 100%. Just had a
Keep
hell
your
of
back
a
and shoulders straight. Keep your back and shoulders straight.
Oh. I had an argument because I thought it was overrated and this one guy kept going at me at that. I mean, it is a good concept. It's just, I think I'm out of the age of singing. I'm out of the Disney wise kind of suddenly bursting into songs.
I was right about you.
Yeah, I'm glad Hazy you get me. I'm glad you get me. It's just I'm not into it anymore, I guess. I have grown old. I thought it was too vulgar for me personally. I mean, that's the point of the show in a way. They are living in hell. Too much swearing, so dirty. Well, I can understand that you don't like that. There are many people that don't like that. In fact, for me, it was just the singing just the singing. I don't want to watch the new Mean Girls and realized that I heard it was a singing movie. Turn it off. What, the new Mean Girls is a singing movie now? Oh my god, why is everything singing? Back in my day, they were not called movies, they were called musicals.
You can rent a horse from a pa anytime you like. But what you really ought to do is head over to Construction Junction and get yourself a stable added to your homestead so you can keep a horse of your own.
Oh, you
That'll make
sweet
you a real
summer
yak
child.
man.
Oh, you sweet summer child. You don't know what a mean girl is. Well, classic mom. I know, I'm sorry. I'm very mommy today. Sounded bad. Oh, my sweet summer child. No, a mean girl is kind of like the preppy girls that feel they are upper class in a way. And behave like that, I guess you can say. Yeah, I would say mother instead, I'm sorry. Slip of the tongue. Yeah, preppy meaning, it means wealth as well. It's just, preppy is also a lifestyle. I think you just have to Google it, capitalism. It's hard to explain a mean girl. Because there are several kinds of... No, it depends how you are as a preppy. As I said, capitalism, Google mean girls.
Just a horse owner, if you don't prefer that nomenclature. I had a lot of fun with you today. I'll see you around. Keep on riding.
I've been called preppy way too many times, so I had to learn. Yeah, I mean, a preppy isn't bad. It depends. I had a very, what's the opposite of a mean girl? Like gender-based. I mean, is it a mean guy? But he was very preppy, proper, like those "Hello Chaos." So, like, he was like, my dad owns one of the biggest bakeries in Switzerland. He was that kind of guy, okay? And because my dad owns the biggest bakery, I can do whatever I want. I can be this and this and this. And he was kind of like a mean girl guy, I guess. always in polo shirts, already had a car because he could buy it because daddy's money, right? It was kind of weird. And of course, it was always like the guy that when the teacher was like doing something, he was like wanting the attention and so on. It was kind of weird. But I don't know. It's just he was like very polo proper. He had a what was that? He had like that little car with the British flag on top of the roof. He was very like that. And yeah, that's kind of like my first interaction with a mean girl in a way, but it was a guy. Yeah, the Mini Cooper. Sandrock commission. Let me give you your bowls. Yes, you did commission that. There we go. It's just, no, Mad Rod isn't here. You don't get me anymore, Chaos. Chaos, you need to get me one time. I'm very not into looking at stuff. You've used the phrase too many times. I'm too careful about it. I have a very slight similarity with the shirt and Khan. He sounds way too arrogant and immature for my taste. He was quite arrogant, I must say. He was quite arrogant. Mark my words, woman! Why are you following me? I gonna give you back. You're annoying me. I don't need you. It's because you remember the spicy noodle challenge that made me kind of sus, kind of very sus in a way. I was so burning from my mouth and just dying in a way that I read the name very wrong. Instead of Medrod, it was Meadrod. I was like, God damn it. I used all of my points for Hydras, how could I not? Yeah. Yeah, fella Meadrods. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was dying. I was dying. I literally couldn't think anymore. I was so much in pain, okay? I am really bad with spices. Thank you for the pats. Thank you. I can eat them. I still need a better pickaxe. But I need water, so I need to go and buy water, which sucks. Oh, you're ordering boba! I need to get some boba tea as well. I need somebody to love. No, I need some water, which is love too, I guess. There we go. Oh, it's actually kind of cheap. Oh, I'm lucky. I can actually buy the first 5 for very cheap. Yes, let's go. But what type of song do you listen to? I listen to pop, rock, alternative, metal. Sometimes a little bit of what you guys would call hip-hop, but it's like the new kind of stuff, hip-hop. Not the trashy kind of hip-hop. I listen basically to everything, but my go-to is rock, alternative, and pop. That goes for any language. That is G-rock, G-pop, K-rock, J-rock, like so on. It has online co-op. I want to play it. Yeah, it has online co-op. It's I think only 2 players. But when you actually, the co-op has a little bit of a different story than the story in single player mode. So if you start with multiplayer first, I think it's 2 players only. You have to look it up. 2 to 4 maybe. So the multiplayer mode is actually set a little bit before the events of here. Where you had a different commissioner, you had Howlette that is wandering around, the monster hunter, and other things. Up to 4. Oh, that's cool. So you have multiplayer has a different story. The thing is also with the not too sure, like when someone is standing here in mines and someone takes the last mine away from you, they get all the stuff. So it's a little bit of competition as well. But I would anyway say spread out and do and gather stuff, because you're sharing one workshop. But I tend not to be so good in that kind of stuff. I don't like sharing my work. I don't like sharing my grind. Oh, there we have water. Oh, we need to go to key before I forget it again. I've almost forgot it again. I hate myself. But yeah, the events and the multiplayer are a little bit earlier, like 5 years before this story. I personally like very weird rap songs. I know only one weird rap song, I think. Anyway, I need a grinder. Tomorrow we take the processor. Do I have enough? Yeah, it's only 1 day. Like anime. So like the Pokemon rap. I like the Pokemon rap actually. Singing about the waifus. Oh, we need to get nerdy. This would be so nerdy song. He is, after all, the certified self-proclaimed waifu hunter. So singing about the waifus, that would be such a nerdy thing to do. Oh, that would be fun actually. Well, have you seen Darling in the Franxx? I have heard about it, but I have not watched it. Because it's not my kind of stuff to watch. Oh, I did watch Neon Genesis Evangelion, all of the stuff. I know Zero too. No, it's not my style. It's not my style of stuff. I don't like it. Darling in the Franxx is something that I don't like. Yeah, no Zero too. But that's exactly it. That's why I don't like it. It's too much fan service. It's too much fan service in a way. I mean, I do like Shokugeki no Soma, which is just fan service, but that's the point. I love it because it has ridiculous amount of fan service and just makes it hilarious. And for me, Darling in the Franxx, I just don't get into it. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I have stuff I cannot like either. And Darling in the Franxx is one of them. I just don't like. I need some. Yeah, we get that with the grinder, but I can buy some at Hugo. Give me a list of anime I've watched before. I need to figure out how much fan service I have experienced before. I can literally tell you. Shokugeki no Soma is the only one I watch for the fan service, to be honest. I need more money. I will sell my diamond. And I need more to 4 anyway, so perfect. I can give you a list of animes, but as said, it depends if I want to watch it for the plot or for the fan service, and Darling in the Franxx is neither. I don't want to watch it. Yeah, I don't like the plot either. I think it's a plot that's just not for me, okay? I don't like it. Which one I can recommend for is Life Lessons of Uramichi-san. I love it. I love life lessons of Uramichi-san. That is such a comfy anime to me. That is so comfy. You don't understand. I love it. There we go. We got a better pickaxe. What else can I recommend? I really like Horimiya. That was one of my favorites in a long while. Fruits Basket is my favorite. Oh, I watched way too many animes. Let's see. Where's my pickaxe? There's my pickaxe. And you go away. I will sell you later. Oh, I will need to go on my Crunchyroll to really look what I have watched. Of course, the classic One Piece and Naruto stuff is coming into it as well. Bleach as well, I have watched. I have Knowledge Point. The chance of gathering knowledge for mining increased. Additional experience salvaging or I think I'm in a bind. Chance to gain double gathering knowledge experience from mining. Or that will mean I would get more gathering. That is interesting. I guess I would take that because oh it's not that one that I have. I am so stupid. Anyway, let's see. I said I need this one because I need to get the backspace. Yes. Oh wow, that was blinding me. Fruits basket used to be my jam. I liked it a bit, not anymore. It depends which fruits basket. I like the newer version because it follows the manga much better. There is the old fruits basket, of course, which it is a classic in itself, but it's actually not the one I like. How's the new version? I'm not old. You can still, there's many young people that started with the old one because they think it is the correct version. But it is, I wouldn't say it's wrong version per se. It's just, it's not the finished. It just stops and adds stuff that never happened in the manga. That's when I start to dislike things, right? When the anime start to add stuff that never happened. And I think that's why the mangaka as well was kind of like, I don't want that to happen again. Because she didn't like it either. I'm just running around again. I want to actually smash some hard rocks to get some quartz. And bloodstone, because I need those. And marbles, of course. But that was when I was young, yeah. Yeah, that's okay. The AINT Angel was... Oh, I really like the AINT Angel. I'm so unhappy. It's from the famous cliffhanger I Never Touch Again My Mangas artist. Oh... It stopped exactly at the point where you were like, yes! And it never got touched again. So, yeah. The AINT Angel I really liked, actually. The anime is actually pretty good of the AINT Angel. What else do I like? What else do I like? Yeah, it just reminded me now I got to repair. Well, I'm sorry. There was one anime called Requiem of a Phantom that I loved. Oh yeah. I'm not sure. Like the mangaka is so famous to start very good things, and then just stop it. I have not seen it, but it's very common in the industry. A Sign of Affection, I actually read the manga more. I read the manga, so I do know there's now an anime about it. I have started it recently, but I'm not unsure about the art style. It is quite different from the manga, right? It's more webtoonish. It's more webtoonish, the art style in the anime, and. But I don't mind it. It is kind of like different in a way that I'm like, I am uncertain. I like the plot, I like everything, but the art style makes me uncertain in a way. I mean, I don't mind it. There's so many webtoon art that I'm like, oh yeah, that looks really good. It's just, I'm not used to it in a way. And some of them look extra lewd because they can. I'm like, yeah. And in a way, I'm not like, it has that glistening, glossy thing that I usually only know from the hentai ones, to be honest. And it makes me uncertain. It doesn't fit. It's just the art style doesn't fit the plot really. But it's very lovely. The art style is beautiful. It's nice, colorful, glistening, but I only know that from certain other plots. I have no mechanic scrap, I only have wood scrap. I get most of wood scrap done then. I need more furnaces, I'll be honest. I need more furnaces. I can't live with just one furnace. I have everything I need. I have now stone, I have a little bit of wood. I need more of the stone truck here, but I'm gonna make several ones, I'll be honest. I can make several of these, that is good. I am wise, I've seen my fair share of my life. But that is why I'm saying I'm not used to it. That's why I feel uncertain, because that was the wrong button. That's what I mean with I feel so uncertain about it with A Sign of Affection, because it's not the art style I like. I like the manga one. The manga one was it was nice, simple. And now it's not that simple anymore in a way, you can say. It's different. Not saying it's bad, it's just not for me. My favorite art style? Oh, I don't have a favorite one of that. Art style, okay. I would say kind of like what Fruit Basket is. That is kind of like my favorite art style. Or Abigail Fairy Diaries. Oh, I really like that one. It's so beautiful, colorful, and the animation's really nicely done. But I also like the clamp stuff, the old clamp stuff, like the Tsubasa Chronicle stuff. Oh, I really like the art style there too. Yeah, the new Fruits Basket animation was great. You can see how they grow up, just like in the manga as well, nicely. Little by little, growing ups. It was so nice. But like Tsubasa Chronicle stuff, really nice. Chobbits is also very good art style. That is almost a little bit the older ones. That it has. Chobbits is okay. Chobbits is okay, but the Tsubasa Chronicle ones was just peak for me. Also with the character and cloth designs, I was just peak. That's why I kind of like the Tokyo Babylon, because of all the cloth designs. But that is very heavy old. But it's it's nice in a way. Back up stage. I have all the glass. I need to have glass. Glass is in the making. I need to have copper wires. That is in the grinder thingy. And I need to have wooden sticks. That's why I need more wood. Get more wood scrap. But Chobbits is good. I actually never finished totally Chobbits. Because I was doing the big exams when it came out. When it came out, I didn't have streaming stuff, right? So I had to go to a certain website. It was, I think, oh, I forgot how it was called. But you had everything. Also, Lucky Star. I love Lucky Star. That is such a good... I think I'm gonna have a watch along with Lucky Star anyway in the Discord. But I also have 2 Lucky Star figurines actually. But I do tend to have watch alongs now in the Discord. It's just currently I've been so busy with my other stuff that I barely planned anything for March. Basically, I just take it as it comes in a way. But I will have a watch along. I also will have, of course, a cycle along with Sea Dog VA stuff, as I said. But I also will have a watch along. I will have a watch along Hololive Festival because I have the streaming ticket, and I know a certain someone was not able to get the streaming ticket. But I will watch it with in the Discord with you guys. Because you guys like Hololive stuff or just VTuber concerts, it is so good. It's so comfy, it's so good. and I will take 1 day at a stage. So I will take stage 1 in a day, then I take stage 2 next day or so, stage 3, and then a honeywork stage. They're like 4 stages over the 2 days. That was kind of amazing. I think I took all of the stuff here. Feed you a little bit more up with wood scrap then and go to bed. Yes. Good night, Gecko. But yeah, I have some stuff planned now. But the thing is, I also have stuff planned with new stuff that is coming in April. I also have I am also in Coles, Lord Coles, like if you see him once in a while. We've also in stuff there together looking at, yes, I got a grinder. So I'm gonna be probably in April super busy. But also the 5th of April is gonna be a busy day for me because we got a new doctor's appointment, so I probably be not around for a little while from the 5th of April if a said person isn't sick for once. It's very hard. It's very hard to not be sick. It's not me, thankfully. I'm usually not sick at all, but one of my family members tends to get very sick because of the almonds. So, as in tonsils. So, yeah, it's no fun if you get sick from the tonsils while you have to actually remove them so you don't get sick, right? But we will see. Oh, X.
Good. Hi.
Goodness, it's for free.
Yummy, yummy, yum. Come one, come all to Fang's Clinic. 1 per customer. No cutting, no cutting. Bye-bye.
I love X. Yeah, it's Wednesday, so you have taste of your own medicine. And I think Fang was for me bugged. It said he takes gifts on after this quest.
Are these really free? I
Never
always believe
did.
there's no such thing as a free lunch.
What does this medicine actually do?
My aching back. I'm good, Doc. I'm good.
Yeah, it's healed.
Surely a bird would never mislead us.
Impossible. Animals are pure of heart.
I'll take 20.
I'll take 20.
What?
I love it.
It's free. Go, go.
I'll take the brown one. Apparently I died.
Wakey, wakey, wakey.
Noted.
So I didn't know that can happen either. Usually I went blue or I didn't see well, but I didn't know I can almost die.
Can that bird talk? Why can't you?
X basically is of course saying what others have said once. And apparently one of the customers said, "Can that bird talk? Why can't you?" God damn it. But yeah, Fang does not like to talk. Talking is not his thing. I like Fang. He has a very good story. I'm sorry, I need to look at this. There we go. Every day I pass this and I never saw it. But yeah, you get some blue nice daggers here. That's cool. That's cool. So we still because of Fang I forgot it again. See? My ADD is hitting hard today. I'm sorry about that. I was here. I wanted to go here because of the processor, right? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Nothing else. And I still forgot. There, we have tomorrow at least a processor. Means we need it to now to build the stuff we got as well.
Dear departing Please have a safe trip home.
But yeah, Sandy is going with advertisements around. It's kind of cool. It's kind of loud for as well. Like, if no one lives there, who will hear the advertisements anyway? Also, if you befriend your pets, you can ask them to go and do stuff for you. Like dispatch. It can explore, it can collect water, it can dig and so on. I say collect water. Goodbye. And it actually leaves. Cool, cool. I need to know that better. Right. I need to have a grinder. I need bearings. I have bronze and I need more bricks. Okay, simple as that. I need a little bit more there. And that's good enough for me. There we go. And I don't need to have microchips or engines just yet. But I do need them later on. I don't need them, right? Yeah, no, I don't need them yet. I made myself worry right now. But while we have not much time and much things to do, it's best for us if we go deeper into the mines to get those set engines so we have them. Oh, well, I need your opinion on something. Sure, hit me up. What do you need? As in, don't hit for real, for real. I'm going to this music event now. Wear my brown and should I wear my brown or navy blue brace? Depends. What is your eye color? I says take something that will make your eye color shine. Hello home, I'm Fela. How are we doing, Cole? My eye color is brown. Come on, I have to do it. You have brown eyes. I would say go with the brown one. Sam is judging my thighs. Who's Sam? And I need to see the thighs. I want to judge too. Come on, I need to prepare for judging. Can't leave me without. I want to judge too. Too late. I'm going with the navy blue. Okay, fine. If you like navy blue, that's okay. Am I going the correct way? I think I'm stuck. I don't think I'm going correct. Oh. Okay, it's down here. I had to wait the time. Okay. It's immediately down here. Do I need to go more? Oh, I need to go more here. This is so confusing at times where to go, I'll be honest. Hey, we went more level ups. I saw on my Twitter and Sam is taking over for Aura since she couldn't join us. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, I look forward to that. I look forward to that. But yeah, me and Cole and two others, Mr. Top Hat and now Sam, I guess. We're gonna to judge things. I'm there for the say-so part, I guess. I'm just very honest. I'm like, the weird, most say-so honest elf you can see. I mean, I love appreciating beauty, as I already stated before. I love appreciating beauty. So, if I like something, I would say it. I'll be like, oh yes, I like, but... What's down there? Ayo! I don't think there's anything good here. Not just broken stuff. I used to be an elevator, I think. Cool, cool. Nice, nice. And on my day lurking, have a good day. You too. Have a good day, boy. End of my lurking, have a good day. I'm... my brain figured it out. My mouth said everything wrong. I am so stupid. I am so sorry. Have a great day, boy. I will see you probably later. Yeah, like, I remember I saw a Twitter thing about calling the Matrix. I was like, ayo. I did not expect this. I do like Maida. Ah, what the blippa ba boopa. You stay here. No one said you can get away from me, sir. There we go. Scrooge McMull, you're down. Ah, mate bunny thighs. Okay. Are we going more down here? Or... Sugar, we going down swinging? There we go. Okay, apparently I went wrong. My bad. I went back to the elevator part again. It was this way. Wait, Bunny Girl costume only saw the funny parts, funny paths. Oh, I see. But yeah, I look forward to the judging things. It's gonna be fun. I need more tin. I said I need more tin. Why am I going for the copper? Ah. Oh well. We almost got the date. Oh, that's awesome to hear. Let's return. We have gotten far. I think we have gotten far enough that I can go for the engines next time we go in here. Let me see. Fela'lyr. Yeah, one more. Nice, nice, nice. Only need the optimal weekday from everyone, then I'll plan it. Again, I need to have the optimal time as well. Like if I need to plan a little bit. Depending on the time, I have a different weekday. But usually it should be fine. It should be fine any day. I need more bricks. Oh yeah, the bricks I'm making. Haha! I guess something navy blue. Or blackish. Only no suit and polo. Well, I can't help you. I don't know fashion either. I only know gothic and punk stuff. Right, I think I have everything here. Oh, very interesting combo. No pants, no pants. No pants. I mean, yeah, that's just how I used to dress when I was young, okay? Now it's just, you can be happy if I come around looking good in a dress. I'm just kidding. I like wearing dresses, so you can't wear dresses, so I don't know. What was that sound? I think that was my neighbor outside. There's no stuff I can accept. I'm sad. But yes, I think I have to sleep here again. Ah, you go pouty fella. As young whippersnapper, all I wear is basically what I would define as pretty. Yeah, you are a whippersnapper. Back mad, eh? Yay, my pet has completed an assignment. Wait, they get happy from assignments? That's so cool. Let's see. I got some water and some scorpions. Nice. From Research Center. Thank you so much. Nia's reply. I'm so glad to hear that. I knew people there would be lovely, really. And everyone loves you anyway. And we get relationships with Nia. Nia. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm like this. Actually, I'm not that much sorry. I need to add more fuel here again, huh? I need more glass because I need later a lot more glass than I want. And we got our first big machine. It's a grinder. Oh, it has a working capacity thing increase. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, thank you. I did make all the emotes you can see. I made them myself, and I think Pouty Fella was one of my first ones. Let me try. She's very pouty like me. Very pouty. I do have a pout emote. I have a lot of emotes also on my character. Like I have my stuff you barely can see right now. I have the heart eyes with a little blush, and I have the sparkle eyes, and then I have the pout. And yes, the pout is kind of based on that pout. First was the emote, in fact, and after the emote we made basically my pouty face. Let's see, let's sort. I didn't know you had so much space before. It's kind of new. I have not bought any space yet here, to be honest. Where is my machine? There it is. I want to get rid of it. Right. I usually put this here, right? Yeah, I do. I do. Right. Stones, copper in with it. We need more copper later on, so you make more copper now. Did I make 1 or did I make 10? I think I made 10. Good, good, good. You recycler, you won't be making... I have nothing for you. Okay, that's good. It's actually not that bad. I must say, for the nerd sticker is perfectly. It's a mirror image of me. I'm happy you like the nerdy petal. It's kind of like I want to have you as my mascot. So you got like it's how it represents you guys. It's the petal, right? So I was like, I want you guys to have your own little emotes in a way as well. I need more. Apparently, I have now a lot of wood. Very lovely. Old parts. I need more copper bars. That's what I expected. Like now it's just actually grinding, and doing the grind you get stuff, like maybe some of the stones, or maybe you talk with people, maybe you go into the mines. What it is being a pirate with ADD? It's sometimes kind of annoying, to be honest. Because I do remember stuff that I need to do, and when sometimes it gets overwhelming, and then I forget it, and then I hate myself for the whole rest of the day. Like stocking up on medicine after we were sick and so on. I'm like, oh yeah, medicine, and then it just doesn't go. Then you don't have it, and you hate yourself because you forgot it. But it's also kind of funny because I can see a lot of the stuff sometimes that I did in my kid, and because having ADD is kind of like it is you can inherit it, right? So I notice a lot about the stuff that I have. She has a little bit too. And that's the good thing is I know what I dislike, because I know it's just something that happens. It's not that it's not like I can train something away. And so the thing is, I usually approach her like the way I wanted to be approached with things. So it kind of gives me a way to see the world, how she sees it, and it helps me a lot. I have dyslexia. I'm actually not sure if I have dyslexia either. Like it's just speaking parts. I have a lot of trouble with the speaking and reading. But I have dyscalculia. If you know what it is, I have really bad with I can't imagine numbers in my head. I just can't. So I had a long time, I had troubles with numbers and math in general. No one knew the thing, and later on I read it about it, and I talked with my psych about it, and he was like, oh yeah, that sounds totally like dyscalculia. Like, yeah, well, if we had have known that earlier, we could have helped you with school. And I was like, yeah, sure. My own teacher just called me dumb and lazy, but I actually had an issue. So it's kind of annoying. However, I read past it. For some reason, anime and Discord helped me overcome it. Yeah, reading too many light novels and Discord comments. Yeah, it's kind of like that, right? Yeah, my math is pretty scrappy, lowest mark at my score subjects. Yeah, like you can see such things once in a while. And the thing is, it actually, my disadvantages help me through the day a little bit. I understand people that go through it. I understand my daughter much better because I've been there where she is now, in a way, you can say. So in the end, I don't mind having ADD. I just wish sometimes I wouldn't lose my focus so much, because I do tend to lose focus easily. By the way, I tend to get either hyper focus or lose focus all the time. So yeah, it happens. But I got my math mark tomorrow. Let's see how I do. I wish you very good luck. I hope it went well. But yeah, I've yeah, it's also working with ADD is kind of harsh. Like when you're in stress situations, you lose the focus much easier, right? I've been medicated before, but it makes me an emotional zombie because I don't work well on the medication. So instead of being an emotion, like just no having emotions at all, just flat or only bottom, we stop with the treatment, but that means I'm not focused anymore. So where am I going? See, I'm not focused anymore. It's something in my head and I start talking and I forget. I just stand here for a while. So the thing is, I burned so much bread and other things. Nemo! I burned so much bread and other things because in stress situations I just don't function that well. But at home I functioned pretty good. This was my first academic term when I started watching VTubers. Let's see, with my grade have gotten worse to VTubers. If they get worse, probably stop watching you for a bit. That's okay. I want you to take care of your academics first. That is more important. That is more important than me, trust me. But the thing is, somehow when you explain to me math correctly, like algebra is one of the things I excelled. Probably because I had a hyper focus on it as well. Because if you ask me now about algebra, we're just like, I get an award today for Academy's pre-VTuber capitalism. Yeah, I mean, why not? That's cool. That's cool. The academics reward. It's pretty good. I'm pretty proud of you. Capitalism. Stone scrap, fine wood. I might post on Discord. I did. That was the shortest thinking about it ever I've seen in my entire life. Maybe I should do it. Bam, did it. Right, we need to go to the scrapyard. We need to get more scrap. Metal scrap. Like, it's more like convincing yourself to the full commitment there. You didn't need convincement at all. It's just like, maybe I do it. Bam, I did it. I convinced myself. It was a good idea. It sounded great in my head. I love it. I love it. I'm getting so much gold from this scrap. But yeah, as you can start to see, the more you go into the story and so on, the more scrap the scrapyard will have. That is great. It will also have different kind of scraps. So that's pretty good. Like, now you have much more metal chunk. Because you will need metal chunk. And metal chunk is copper scrap in it as well. I need to get you... I'm too slow. I'm sad. It was one of the golden ones again. They kind of give you a little bit of money. And the good part also in the metal chunk is you get bronze bars. And I need those bronze bars. I can tell you that. What kind of pickaxe is that? Is a bronze pickaxe, so it's the better version. But I need also a bronze axe. Like, it's a pickaxe hammer. You can hammer things, but you can also rip it away. Oh, I could stretch. There and here. I'm rejuvenized. Let's see. Where are my rankings, by the way? You can have here rankings and considering how much you work stuff. I'm kind of bad, huh? That's a fucking sky. No, it's a pickaxe. See? It has... It's... Thank you for the stretch! It's a pickaxe. It's a lovely little pickaxe. I can smash things with it. Sadly not heads, but that's a thing in itself, right? Thin thread. Ceramic pots. Big rope. I think I can make ceramic pots. It also, besides the bronze bars, give me one of the... I need the bronze bars myself, Rocky. But I have 5 days here. But I should have enough anyway. How do I pronounce my Twitch thing? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. I need more dinas. Meaning I need to smash some of these, I think. Yes, they give me dinas. And some quartz. Okay, that's okay. I would love that. Yeah, like, fella. I'm fella. I never figured it out. Nah, I actually don't know how to do the pronoun thing. Really, did I just miss every... Ooh, I did it. Come to me, my little shiny Scorpy. Delicious. Okay, now we can make some good ceramic bottles, but I don't know if I have... That's not my workshop. I don't know if I even have space yet, because I'm making things. Yeah, see, this is why I need more furnaces. Retrieval. Let's make another furnace. I have that, I have that, I have that, I have that. I thought about buying this game, haven't been sure for. It's a great game. If you like, oh, it's a blue one. If you like building, a little bit of grinding, but having a story where you need to fight bosses, like almost Elden Ring style, you're welcome. This is your game. It can be nice, cozy, but the main story can be kinda heavy. Like, let me find a buffoon for you. Did I just call a buffoon? I mean a buffalo. Same, but different, right, ladies and gentlemen? Right, yes. Oh, I'd take one of the chickens because they attack you. So, you have a rocket rooster. You can... I'm a little bit too strong for them, but like, they attack you and you need to dodge. Of course, later on it's much heavier. And you have boss fights in the missions and so on, so... it's pretty good. You have a lot of bachelors. You can marry, you can have a family, you can have, ooh, manure. Yeah. It's my kind of jam. It has a good story. It has a very deep story with a lot of lore, but you can just get sidetracked for like days and months and just build things and make money instead. If you don't feel like main story, you don't have to do main story yet. You can just make things. Anyway, I need to make things. Before I forget it again, I need to make this, right? And then we add some of the dregs we found. There. Now we make the ceramic bottles. Because you have commissions, you have lovely people. Almost everything is voice act. And I need to say the voice acting is excellent in this game. It's one of the things that always brings me back. To actually talk to the NPCs. I hate usually talking to NPCs, but I see some.
Hello.
You have surely sometimes it's not that heavy, but it's mwah. I just finished 100% Death Stranding, so I'm looking for another story game for about Dragon Quest XI. Dragon Quest XI is also pretty good, but if you want to have something with a grind, with a goal of making things and so on.
Sand. It's coarse, grainy, gets everywhere. What's not to love?
I love the voice acting.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, that's kind of like everyone has a quite deep personality as well. I think it's a great game. I would say give it a shot, but Dragon Quest XI is also very good. But I had a friend. I have a friend. I still have her. I still have you, right? She was like, I'm not too sure about. Oh, good night, capitalism. Mwah! Sleep well. See you next stream on Thursday. She was like, I don't like the art style, but I was like, I know you will love the story, so I'm still gifting it to you. And I got her hooked. I accidentally got her hooked. I'm the worst person ever because it was during the time where she had to work for exams as well. Silly me. So she hated me but also loved me at the same time. I'm still very sorry about it, okay? But I'm very happy. I don't have any stamina anymore. That's sad. I don't want to use money at the eatery, so I guess I just go to sleep. And the commission makes itself during the night. Perfect. Yeah, I can only say good things about Sandrock. The developers are very closely still playing with it and so on. It's has so much stuff still ahead of its time. That was a weird black screen. I got a little bit worried, okay? Oh, I see. Interesting. But yeah, you can have decorations, and when you decorate the house, so in here it gives you passive stats as well, because you need to do boss fights. It's great. Have a great night, capitalism. Sleep well. Got a teletype for. Oh, it's my mother. My mother has written us. I got a telegram from a Tara post office saying that the designs on my quilts look like a lot of Duvo's code language. Duvo's is a bad place. Can you believe that? I don't know anything about Duos except they're a bunch of poo. But yeah, thank you, Mom, for explaining it. So they held the quilts and sent people to come ask a bunch of questions here. Luckily, highway authorities stepped in and vouched for me. Quilts should be on the way now. What a headache. Aw, poor mama. Poor mama. But yeah, my map is somehow broken, as you can see. It points now over there for the green one, but the other one points here. I hope after the restart it will be better next week. But Sandrock is probably gonna be my jam for a little while. I maybe do like Monday Sandrock, Tuesday Tales of the Abyss, so we have a little bit of a thing, but I'm hooked. I'm sorry.
I might yell at you some more. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, where you get off going around asking for handouts when good, honest, hard-working people like yours truly are out in the fields, breaking their backs, sweating their behinds off?
We just have to back away slowly. Oh yeah, his introduction is 3 times. You have to talk to him 3 times basically, and after that you can actually talk to him. Hey, I don't care what other folks say about you. You're alright, kid. Thanks for the commission. But that is new. Talking to him 3 times is also kind of new. It's just weird. That's why I was confused. But yeah, we're getting money for commissions, and the later commissions are the better. But, oh, wanted, dead or alive. If you see this man here, do not engage. Report immediately to the civil corps. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of this vile perpetrator will be rewarded handsomely in the sum of 100 golds. Heck, that sounds like a dream. But yeah, later on you have items which are easier actually to just sell, because it gives you more money that way. They give me more reputation. I think I have everything for a thick rope ready. Yeah, so we need a little bit of money during times we don't do much, or we wait for other things. Just take the commissions, even if it doesn't give you a lot of money or so on. If you can do it, do it. You can take 1 commission a day. Later on, you can take several. Where did it go? Oh my god! What the heck? Pew! There we go. You can take several on later, up to I think 5, 4 to 5, I think. I need 1 more. I need more plant fiber. Oh, really? Come on. I stood perfectly. There we go. You have to be careful that you don't get driven over by the train, otherwise you kind of like float upwards. But not too heavy, it's just that you stand on top of the train box that is actually not meant for you, but just the train. There we go. Finish that as well. Yeah, that's basically cozy Sandrock. At the beginning it's pretty cozy. Later on, oh my god, you'd be so hectic because of all the story that you just wanna skim through the story, but you also need to grind. So I try to have it a good balance a little bit. But it's so good. You don't mind the grind, trust me. Once you get hooked like me, you don't mind the grind. And I think this game deserves more love. It is so much better than my time at Porsche. It has so much more quality of life. I could get a copy of Sandrock for... Yeah, it's currently... I think it's currently on sale. I'm not too sure. No, it was Final Fantasy 7 that was on sale that I bought. Yes, I bought Final Fantasy 7. But this game is pretty cheap. Pretty good for its value, I must say. Like, I look so good. It has such a good story. I can only recommend it. It has a lot of cutscenes. It's almost I think every cutscene is voiced. You have lots of, like, you have 80% of the dialogue is voiced. I don't really can't find much flaws in the game. Yes, there could be more quality of life, but the thing is, they're already working on that. They're working on a better UI. They are working on other better things already. They're working to upgrade the multiplayer experience even more with better story and more story. I don't have any bad words. They are very pro modding, so if you want to mod your game, it's totally good. Yeah, Sandrock is worth it. I say Sandrock is worth it. Totally agree there. Sandrock is one of my jams. Even got some of the DLCs without. I got all of the DLCs when last time it was on sale, in fact. I thought 5 wasn't that good. Too many mini games without spoilers. A certain part of the story they did, I think, was a bad adaptation. Yeah, I mean, I played the original, right? But I kind of want to play the new version as well, because the thing is, they wanted to enhance the story as they couldn't, like, in the original one. And that's okay for me. I want to see how they enhanced it and how they made it a little bit different. Oh my god, no! I saw you too late, my little scorpion. I mean, Tifa always looked like it. If you watch the movie, she always looked like Tifa. I think they added more of the lovey-dovey stuff, which is kind of weird. It feels like some of the stuff I've seen now on Twitter, it feels more like Final Fantasy 7 is a dating game. It's so weird. But like, they enhance a little bit of the character interaction, like you can see them a bit more buddy than like in the other game. Yeah, Rebirth feels like a dating sim, right? I've seen some stuff about them kissy and all the stuff, and super weird. Only remember the scene in Final Fantasy 7 where they basically stayed overnight, never knew. Yeah, they did it. In certain physical ways. I'm not gonna argue with you guys there. I'm not a Tifa person. I'm more of a Vincent Valentine person, and I'm saddened you can't play him. But that's the thing I want. I want Dirge of Cerberus. I want a remake of Dirge of Cerberus. Remaster, remake. I would love to play Vincent Valentine. Yeah, they did got Matthew Mercer to voice him. He is one of my favorite voice actors, in fact. He is very cool. He also voice acted Alvin in Tales of Xillia 2 and Tales of Xillia 1. And that is actually that was the first time I heard his voice in Tales of Xillia. And he is such a great voice actor. I remember when I heard the skit in Echo, I was like, yeah, he's now one of the GOATs for me, to be honest. he was Majima. Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. I'm also kind of like not in a parasocial way proud, but kind of like I'm proud that he spoke up about his depression. I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but he spoke out about his depression, and it's very hard to do such a thing. It's very hard. I mean, I'm speaking from experience. It's hard. I need more copper. Well, everything can look always lovey-dovey. You don't know what's in the background. And talking about that certain background is very hard at times. I still have so much stamina left, but so little ideas how to use it. I gotta go into the mines. Yes. I love it. Look at it. Rocky is playing with Pebbles all the time. And also I love the family, right? Her name, Crystal, Rocky, and then you have Pebbles. I think that's so adorable. Alright, I still have stuff to do here. I play sub for Yakuza, but I feel like they miscast Curious. I never played the English voices in any of the Yakuza. In most of the Japanese games, like Fela'lyr, Yakuza, and other games, also in like anime, I don't use the English voices. I use the Japanese. So I never watch anime with English dub anymore. It's only sub, only Japanese voices for me, because it feels like some stuff gets lost in translation, hearing wise. I need to press F. Okay, it's down here, and I need some sand anyway. Like, I don't mind the English voice actors, but sometimes I get the feeling of I hear the same voices everywhere, and that's kind of like my problem. Like when we watch Shokugeki, sometimes it feels like I heard the same voice now for the third character in a row, and I'm getting a little bit disillusioned, like, huh? But it's always a different voice actor. I'm like, how? It sounds so similar. And somehow in the Japanese casting, they make sure that doesn't happen. And that's why I feel more at ease recognizing a voice when I'm not focusing on it, of course. Then I'll be like, oh yeah, that was right now this character, and now I was talking to the other character. Well, if I don't look at the English ones, but have English dub in, I get confused because a lot of them sound the same. There we go. The one Judgment Lost Judgment had a good English cast. There's one English dub I prefer over the sub, and that's Code Geass all the way, because Johnny Young Bosch. But I do like the Japanese one there as well. I have a difficult time watching the sub of Inuyasha, always for the dub. Yeah, I mean, everyone's a little bit different there, and that's okay. For me, yeah, like the older ones had also more. The older animes had more diverse casting in a way. Lately, it just feels like it's not that diverse anymore. You have those voices that everyone likes, and side character, main character sometimes almost sound alike, and I'm like very confused. Right, we need to now We are now on the lower part, so I need to get some of those yellow thingies. Yeah, but usually I also go for sub. There's very little I go for dub for. Very little. I think Tales of Xillia has to be like is one of the games, or like Tales of is the game where I have English voices, because the English voice castings are like mwah, chef's kiss. Yeah, like now you have some of the parkouring. Right, I can do this. Maybe. I only watched Bleach as a sub. When I watched it, that is. It is one of my charms, but sometimes some of the episodes, it had so many episodes, Bleach. Just remind me again, Bleach was really long. I'm a sub. I'm a Subway sandwich. Oh, now I'm hungry. I haven't had Subway in like 3 years. I watched because again Jung Young Bosch, and yeah, I watched Bleach. Jung Young Bosch is the voice actor of Guide Setsil, and that was the first Tales of game I played heavy and got interested in voice actors. I remember childhood fella. I had a huge crush on Guide Setsil, especially because of the voice actor. Child fella was like, God damn, he sounds charming. I watched Bleach, but made sure to skip all the first. Yeah, see, when first Bleach came out back in my day, we didn't know what was filler or not, sonny. So yeah, I was kind of like stuck there a little bit. I want to have more gathering knowledges. But yes, let's return to the upper ground again. Let's return! Beam me up, Scotty. But then it's already 1 o'clock soon, and that means I need to leave because I have a dentist appointment. I need to do brushy teethy, and then I need to... That's why I ate a little bit before the stream and during the stream, my salad. Because salad doesn't have so much fake steps. It's easier to brush my teeth and make them look like I have very good teeth, okay? I need to go to the dentist! Let's see. Take this and we take this, and then we have another knowledge point. I'm getting smart. I saw a Code Geass chest set and it was amazing, but it was like 500. What? That's highway robbery. I wanna know what materials they used. Oh, it probably is 80% is because of the name. It's Code Geass. After all. Right. Save. I'm gonna save for the day. And I thank you for coming today. It was lovely having you. Let's see. I just had an echo because I want to see who we can raid. I'm gonna raid today. Yesterday we did Vina, so today we are going to raid Mr. Sir Boy once again. Give him some love. He is still new. He's still trying to get his affiliate badge. He still needs a few followers. So if you can give him a follow, I would really, really, really love that. So let's see, Sir Boy. Give him a follow, give him a petal rate. He is currently in the last main story stretch of Shadowbringers, I think. So yes, give him some love. And I thank you for the day. I will see you on Thursday again. Tomorrow I have my day off to get stuff sorted, calling what's and so on. So yes, thank you for the day. I will see you on Thursday. Same place, same elf, same time. With Final Fantasy 14.